Oh, we have things to get to here on a Monday. First of all, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans, even your brother Steve, who I know didn't serve, but I know he pretends today, right? So he put on his pretend.
Thank you. That's very big of you.
He put his pretend uniform and go on the parade and stuff like that.
Yes, he did. He went and addressed his daughter's high school on Friday.
He did,
or middle school rather. Yeah.
Really? Oh, which school was it, Steve?
Middle school.
Jesus, didn't take long for the first line. Address them about what? How to pretend to be in the military?
Yeah, and my niece gave a big speech.
She did?
Yeah.
Happy Stolen Valor Day.
Is this the niece? This is, how old is she?
12.
12. Okay, good. She gave a speech?
Yes, she did.
This was Friday?
Yep.
Okay, so you couldn't attend that. Did you see it? Did they film it?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
How did she do?
Wonderful.
Good.
Yeah, she's very, very articulate for her age.
Good. It's good. I'm glad to hear.
I'm a proud uncle. I'm a proud uncle.
You call it uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not uncle.
Somehow.
I'm just trying.
Steve hasn't earned that title yet, but
You know, it's...
I thought he was Unky, though. Aren't you Unky?
Great to see we're already here. Yes, but I am
what,
an uncle.
You know what?
They call me
You know
Unky.
what? Give me SE. Give me the SE song. I'm in the mood for that.
Which one?
You know the S.
S-E,
maybe 30.
the
Yeah,
DC sleuth.
give me that one. Give me that one. For some reason, that's been in my head
Me too.
all weekend. I don't
Maybe 30, maybe 92.
Yeah, let me hear that one. I don't know why. That's a funny song. I imagine we have a couple of new songs today.
Not this one, right?
No, this is not. You're a fucking idiot.
There are
The one that's like
1,500 parody songs, and you're saying, give me the one
there
that
better
says
be more.
SE.
The one's like Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there are two versions of that.
The DC.
No, you'll know when you hear it. Did you know?
I think
I could.
might be the best one.
That's what I want to hear. That Steve's a liar. I've given a lot of thought. Now this is an election weekend.
Yeah.
We can get to that later as well. Very important stuff. I voted, by the way.
Did you?
I was all over Discord this weekend.
This is, it's broken up couples. Me and my girlfriend were arguing.
Is that true?
Is Steve funny? Is he not? I
No,
don't know.
well, that's the ultimate debate. I voted no, by the way. Just for the record.
Thanks.
When are the results released to the people? Do we know?
They're going to be released to us, and we will be releasing them on the show.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Almost everything is unopposed except for like 2 votes.
Yeah.
It's not that exciting.
Well,
but
you
okay.
know.
Where was I going with that? Who the hell knows? All right. So your niece did well.
Yes, she did. Good.
You pronounce it niece.
Yes.
Not nice.
Yeah, you would have loved it. I walk into my brother's house, and he's got one of those air fryers. And
That's right. You were in Maine this week.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, how's that air fryer work? And he's like, cooks the best hot dog ever. And I was like, oh my god,
Wow.
You haven't had him at the Red 13 Studios.
Oh, you microwave him?
He's got Killing Lincoln by Bill O'Reilly.
Did he really?
on his side of his chair.
Christ.
Like, oh my
Family.
god,
Weird.
who are we? My little nephew had 2 hot dogs for breakfast.
Did he really? Red snappers?
No, that was a problem.
Really?
Yeah, that was a problem.
You let that happen?
A non-red
I'm
dog.
not gonna tell my brother how to raise his kids. You know.
It's not that new wife, is it?
Wow.
She's not. Is she the issue or no?
No, she was on a shopping trip. I'm pretty sure my brother just didn't
She was on
buy
a
red
shopping
snappers.
trip?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
how my grandfather would say that, by the way.
That's
Your grandmother's out on a shopping trip.
a shopping trip. What did she go to? Europe or something?
No, New Hampshire.
Oh, sure. I understand. Dexter, right. I saw somebody tweet out the Dexter, Maine Wikipedia page. I don't know if you saw that.
I have.
Notable residents
I
were
have,
Holland
yes.
Ackerson and
funny.
Steve Robinson.
East Long Meadow is also littered with Mike Geary references, it seems. It's weird.
Well, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to get to a lot of stuff today. But I'm also happy the Roman's back this week after a couple of weeks off. Our great friends at Roman. We taped an interview before the show today that we'll play later this week where the woman Adrian requested Romans for her and her husband. We have to send them a bunch, Steve.
We will.
To get them, to make their sex life even spicier.
Right.
There'll be a lot of fucking going on. Not at Steve's age, because that's not illegal. When you get a little older, and as long as everyone's consensual and happy and everything, we'll get to that later as well. Roman is the place to go. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month if you start fucking. I'm guessing we're going to hear from GetRoman and 2 Pump Chump this week. I just feel like that's in the air.
I hope so.
Actually, I think we have something from Ronald Reagan.
Maybe.
We have something from former President Reagan.
Yes, former President
You
Reagan.
want to do that now or next week?
I would like to do it now. I wanted to do it on Friday.
Let's hear from one of the great comedians of all time, Ronald Wilson Reagan. Is that right?
I do think there's a
You know
chance.
his middle name, Steve?
No, he's just Reagan. He's the Gipper.
He's just Reagan.
I think it's Ronald Wilson. Hold on. I think that's right. He never won the Masters.
Sounds
I know
right.
that. Let me see.
I think there's a chance, by the way, that 2 Pump Chump suddenly has become more topical with his references.
Oh, is that true?
Well, maybe. If something's in the works.
Ronald Wilson Reagan.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think we... Go ahead. Oh, God. Go ahead.
Boo, 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 boo. I've returned It's the ghost of former President and funny man Ronald Reagan. My spirit is restless today because I've heard the cries of blind Mike Geary. And I want to help that little hot dog boy while he and his family struggle through this dark and difficult time.
Sure, this will be helpful.
Blind Mike, I want you to know that when your grandmother slips the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God, she will join me in heaven, where she will have a gentle and beautiful experience.
Wait a minute.
Licking my yam bag.
Wait a minute.
Here's the thing, though. It's been a long time since the little Gipper has been put to use.
Hold on. Pause this for a second. Let me get this. Let me see if this picture's being painted correctly to me. Former President Reagan.
Well, it's Dice Reagan.
This is his ghost. He's become much more blue in death. And I understand he was always funny, but now he's kind of let it go. He is going to, when your grandmother, Mima, expires, which will be a long time from now.
Sure.
He's going to give her essentially the high hard one?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to dump his goo into her.
It seems very... There must be a way for him to experience it longer, though, without ejaculating quickly.
I think there
One
might
would
be.
think. Let me hear. I'll be curious to hear if there's a way to do
placed
that.
an order for Roman swipes
there you go.
at GetRoman.com/Kirk.
Ghosts can do that?
GetRoman.com/Kirk. And once they and Grandma arrive at the pearly gates,
Wait a minute.
I will say to her, Nana Geary, swipe down these balls. And I'll be able to put Mima through her paces all night long in each and every hole. Before I go, I'll leave you with another joke for S.E. Robinson, who always loved my comedy, and I believe would have made quite the D.C. sleuth in my administration. I'll keep it clean, though.
How about that?
Just like how I hope Nana Geary's cooter is. You know what I always say, Mike?
Oh, my God.
If it's like a fish, it's a dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. Oh! Anyway, here goes. Why do they call it Ovaltine?
Why?
The mug is round. The jar is round. They should call it Roundtine. Right. That's gold, Ronnie. Gold. Ooh, ooh. Lincoln was a hack. Boo.
Confused. I don't...
Oh, Ronnie.
I'm not used to hearing that.
Ronnie's working blue.
Jeez.
Guess I was right, huh? He
God.
is funny.
He is funny.
Oh, whoever does that voice must be doing
Criminally,
lots of comedy work in his professional
criminally
life.
underrated.
I don't know. We'll have to play it again this week, I think, don't you?
All right.
GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5. Are you okay with your grandmother's private area being talked about?
I mean, for a great mind, like for one of the great comedic minds like Reagan.
That's
I'm a
true.
man who respects comedy.
That's
you
true.
understand.
At the end of the, right, I understand.
So for the guys like Louis C.K. and Ronnie Reagan,
Sure.
open up,
There you
Grandma.
go. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5.
Glad we're finally spicing up the ad reads.
Yeah, well, we're doing the best we can. I hope the people at Barstool will be happy with that. I know the people at Barstool are not happy with one Michael Francis Geary.
No.
Or whatever the hell your
Not
name
at
is.
all.
What's your middle name?
Vincent.
Vincent. Michael
Yeah.
Vincent Geary.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say, and there's other stuff we'll get to, but we have to start here, I think. This Barstool, I
Well,
was...
there are guys who start cute little arguments like you, and then there are guys who really
No
start
shit.
stir the pot like Mike
I
Geary.
don't even understand what the... I've never heard Portnoy so mad, ever. Ever. It doesn't-
I don't get it either.
I don't even know what these. I talked to Dave a little bit that night, and I talked to Kmarko that night on the phone for a while.
Wow.
They fucking hate Mike, and it's not even like a respect hate. They just hate
Oh, no,
him.
yeah.
They're just like, he's a piece of shit. He's never done anything. He
Yeah.
thinks he takes shots, and then he gets super sensitive, which I think we could talk about because I will say I understand both sides of the argument.
This taking shit. Well, of course you do.
Well.
Call right up.
I mean,
boy.
No, I mean, I'll say nobody's giving me any shit. It's weird. Like, it seems like everyone's fine with
Mike's
me.
a loser. Guys, just calling in to say hi.
Just confirming what you were saying before, Dave. Great
Yeah.
job earlier.
Was there any part of you that wanted to fake like your signal was breaking up so you could just stop the bleeding?
Why didn't you just say, Dave, fuck you? Let's play it. Let's play some of we'll have Mike react to it.
Yeah.
So they asked Mike to call in, and this was based on...
Kind of late in the day, too.
Well, obviously they didn't hear the interview we had with Tommy because basically, as I started, when I called in, I was like, we fucking covered this.
Well, I said, Tommy, why are we doing this again? Why are we acting like we didn't do this 6 hours ago?
Well,
Yeah, you can
Dave
fight
wanted
it.
to work out some shit.
But he didn't even clearly had no idea that existed.
Yeah.
You know, I think they just wanted to, but I don't know what he was mad about. What triggered that? The Kmarko thing?
No, I know what it is. Is that
I don't.
He refers to. I tweeted when I thought Steve was going to get fired. I was like, it'd be sad. I hope Barstool hasn't changed or something.
I thought we fought about that already.
We did. But Dave, he's referencing that vaguely.
So basically, if Dave did not follow you on Twitter, none of this would happen.
No.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that Dave was mad at you. You've said nasty things about his guys in New York, and Mike was like a sacrificial lamb. He
but
wanted
he's
to
Dave
show
Portnoy. I mean, why
he wanted
can't he
to
go
show
after
that he
me?
was giving it back. I don't know.
It's not my fault. I mean, he has a bigger audience.
He
has a bigger audience than I do. It's not my fault. My audience is more loyal and cares about me more than his audience does.
The only thing I found baffling is the idea.
It's true. I mean, he's got a bigger audience. He'll always have a bigger audience.
Yeah,
but
he said that before I called. He said there's a reason Kirk Minihane's working for me.
Yeah, well, he's right.
Yeah.
I mean, also, unlike anybody else there, I said, fucking fire me. I don't care. And he didn't do it.
Right.
So, I mean, this is not some war. I don't even really care.
The only thing I found baffling.
Go pick college football games, you idiot.
Because maybe I'm too sarcastic or something, I guess. I don't know. But the only thing I found baffling is the idea that he says I've taken shots at Barstool since I left as an intern, which I have no idea. I don't have any idea what he's talking about.
But
you could have said that. Like, give me some examples, Dave.
I mean, I did. He goes, oh, fuck you, I hate you.
It was an evisceration. I mean,
Yeah.
it ripped your face off.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually uncomfortable to listen to.
It was. My wife actually made us turn it off. I was listening to it
Really?
in the car ride up. She was like, what's going on here?
I didn't get.
I
just
really
didn't
know.
Let's play it.
Let's play it, and then I want to hear Mike's perspective because I'll give you mine.
Barstool Radio's back. Eddie, Dave,
Clever
Tommy.
music.
Who is this?
I believe we have
it's clever.
Blind Mike on
That's
the horn.
Eddie,
Blind
I
Mike,
think.
you there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I heard the first segment, and it seems to me that you guys are under some delusion that I think I'm talented or something.
Let's just get to the
There
part.
it is. That's Blind Mike 101 right there.
That bothers him.
Hold on.
Being like self-deprecating.
No, but we'll play it. We'll play it. How long is it?
I've got a couple different cuts that we could go through. He gets progressively meaner.
Well, I have no problem with it. I really don't. Like, if he thinks
Neither do
Mike
I.
sucks, he
See,
thinks
I
Mike
have
sucks.
I have no problem with it.
Shit. But I don't. Just the level of anger is like not a it's
Well,
That's why I'm saying
proportional to the crime. Whatever
there's
the
something
crime
else.
is.
There's something else going on. I
Yes,
think
is it about me?
I think all of his people have been going to him and saying, Kirk's saying nasty
Well, I know
stuff
that's
about
true.
it. And it was like a symbolic thing.
I
Well, I
can
can
confirm
tell you
that. I can confirm that.
That's part of it. It's that I join in, and they're like, "Who the fuck is Mike?" They think,
Yeah, but so what?
They think Kirk has earned some level of right to do that.
Well,
where Mike,
I will say
Mike is not.
we'll get to that because that was expressed to me by somebody. That exact sentiment was expressed to me later that night by
Right.
somebody at Barstool.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Let me hear it.
You say that, it's a
So
joke.
if
You
we're
don't get
talking
it.
about-
I'm
if
not
we're talking
joking now.
about Barstool Radio.
I'm not joking.
By the way,
right
now Mike is playing the role.
I
Mike is
think-
playing the role of MHB in that phone call with Parcells. but if we're talking about that, I didn't say Parcells. I said
I don't know if I was that.
no. It wasn't that bad. It was not that.
Arrogant, talentless, worthless sack of shit. That's not a joke.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
I could have predicted that answer.
Okay, then what are we doing there? I mean, I made a joke.
Yeah, I don't really get. I don't get where Dave like.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants me to do. I don't.
Like, does he want you to be like, fuck you, you fuck?
It's not a real conversation starter to tell someone they're a worthless sack of shit.
Dave's generally very perceptive and good at reading people, but I think him saying I'm arrogant is the biggest misread of someone that I've ever heard of.
Well, I've heard this from people.
That I'm arrogant.
I've heard this from people lately. Get a little cock in your walk.
Yeah, that is me.
That weird Friday night tweet. I'm proud of who I am now. Like, nobody wants to hear.
Well,
Brian
it's just
Mike.
like I have to keep like,
nobody
that's me. I'm an asshole. But like, when it gets real, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this.
Well, how real is this? I mean,
I have no idea.
I don't know. I like the text from Kirk Minihane right after that happens. Are you sure you still have a job, Mike?
As I pointed out, I think the fact that he's not quite sure I work here helps me.
the fact that he knows not. Yeah, that's true. There are times where the fact he knows nothing that's going on is a benefit. This is one of them. I think, although I keep playing it. I don't even know. Like, I'll just take Mike's side because he works here, but I don't even know what the fucking fight is about.
Neither did I.
It just seems like Portnoy was super pissed about something and decided to bring you on and just beat the shit out of you.
You just had to work some shit out.
He thinks that I take the same shots at people that you do, but I haven't earned the right. That's pretty much all it's about.
Yeah, but who earns what? Like, what does that matter?
Well, that's the thing is, what am I supposed to do? Wait 10 years till I'm maybe, hopefully successful and then take shots at people? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't even know what the shot. I mean, keep playing it. But I mean, listen, I swear to God, maybe 2 or 3 times I've heard Dave this angry. He wasn't this angry.
Barstool Radio.
Your jokes aren't funny. Just being like Tommy's boring. That's not a joke.
Well, that wasn't the whatever.
Okay, I'm
So
sorry you feel
I'm
that
fine
way.
if you want to stand by
I
it.
think I
That's
do a
fine.
good job on
Kirk
show.
likes you. Go run
My
to
job
daddy
is to
then.
be on
Go run to daddy then.
I mean, the irony of that being said
Hold on. To me, that's an interesting moment right there.
The irony of that being said there, well, that's what Tommy did.
Right. I mean, that's true. But also sort of I don't know. It seemed like Dave, who's very nice to me, it seems like he's got some anger issues toward me.
Yeah.
Well, because you continuously attack his people.
Right.
So what?
I know, but
this is a conversation I wound up having with him after.
Yeah.
Was basically I was like, Dave, you're telling me not to be mean to people? You?
So he's got a huge line of people starting with Kmarko
Well, tell
lining
him
up
to
to
fuck
whine.
off. That's what I would do. Fuck you. But
His
but
solution
Steve,
is to tell you to change your behavior,
but he knows
not to tell Kmarko to
but he
stop
knows that's not
whining.
going to happen. So, by the way, that all that bitching in total is 45 seconds. So what? Yeah, okay. So yeah, Kirk's crazy, whatever.
That's the other thing too, is they kept, like Tommy kept saying, you've been taking shots at me for months. All these shots. When Barstool Radio comes up, I make a joke about it. And that's the other thing too. It's like you can't say it's a joke if it's.
What's why?
I don't want Tommy to die.
But this is why
guy.
This is why when he came on, Tommy, I'm actually on his side in this one.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care, but you take shots at him, whatever. Then he fires back at you, and that's to me is totally fair. He came on, defended himself.
Well, you remember when I said you're right, Tommy?
Yeah,
and then I had to do it again 6 hours later for some reason.
But I'm saying then he came on, and like I think we kind of scored that up. Like
That's
great,
what I
good
thought.
job, like good for him. He fought
and I
back.
tweeted after the show. Got to give Tommy credit for coming on. A lot of people wouldn't do that.
Right. So I think So I don't know what I mean, if Dave doesn't think you're funny, he doesn't think you're funny. I mean,
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
I do think
I got the message that Dave didn't think I was funny 5 years ago.
I do think you have a problem because I think you
ago,
want Portnoy's respect, though.
Of
like we were
course.
just saying the other day, you still think he's a genius, by the way?
Yes, I do. I stand by that.
I'm more convinced than ever.
I told Dave. I said to Dave on that phone call, we got an argument over the definition of the word genius, because I said Dave Portnoy was a genius, and he's like, "Yeah, but so what? You've also made jokes."
Right.
Okay, I don't understand.
I'll keep playing this. This is so weird.
I didn't run to Dave for anything. What are you talking about? I went on the show. I went on your show today. I didn't
He's right
talk
about
to Dave
that.
before the show or
And
anything.
we were fine. Tommy, you were on the show today, and we were fine. We were fucking laughing about it.
What happened?
Tommy has nothing to do with why I hate you.
Yeah, it's not like I went. It's not like I ran into Dave's office today. It was like, oh, you never, like Dave saw it on his own.
Now, let me say real quick.
Well,
Hold on. I believe that. Like, I don't think Tommy went. I don't think Tommy's one of the complainers.
Oh no.
I think there's. And by the way, I don't think there's that many. I think there's Chaps, Cologne, Kmarko, but I think the extent of their bitching is minimal. Like, I don't think they go in every day and be like, oh, Kirk's me, because we fought with Kmarko 3 months ago, then we fought with him for a day or two.
Yeah.
In the interim, as I said to him on the phone the other night, it's fucking never been a conversation.
That was just an easy shot because he said "run to daddy." I was like,
Yeah.
we're talking to Tommy here."
That's
Like,
true.
You know.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. But go ahead.
Thing you do it over and over. You say, "Oh, it's a joke." If you're just like, "I hope old Barstool's," that's not the Barstool I know.
Yeah, he doesn't like
or
that.
Tommy's
He definitely doesn't like that.
those aren't jokes.
Yeah, Dave. Also, on Kirk Minihane show, I get shit for defending Barstools too much.
I don't
So
listen
know
to
you
Kirk. I don't listen to Kirk's show.
I know you don't. So
He's
you
right
get
about
mad
that.
at
He
little
said that
things
very
you see on
dismissively.
Twitter.
They're not
In
little
reality,
things.
I love
They're
Barstool.
not
I
little
defend you guys all the
things.
time.
They're not little things.
It is
If
little
you
things.
continue,
I will
It
say
is.
this: you don't. If it's somebody who's in Dave's mind, I'm just playing Dave's game, as insignificant as Mike, and it's a shot about Barstool losing its edge, and you get that upset about it. There's a reason why you get that upset about it.
And also, that wasn't a joke. That was coming in a very real moment. We thought the show was done.
Barstool is not nearly as edgy as it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I never said that was.
I mean, there are people begging me not to talk about stuff. Like this place is not as edgy as it was before. It's corporatized. It was sold. I think everybody knew that was going to happen. People in the building have told me that, as opposed to just being like, don't get mad, just acknowledge it and say, hey, we're still doing great. It's a great company. I love the people there. I'm thrilled to work here. It's not as edgy as it was perceived 10 years ago. That's life.
Put it this way. In August, I tweeted about a coworker and friend that I didn't want to get fired. 3 months later, that is getting brought up, and I'm being threatened to be punched in the face at Rough and Rowdy.
We'll get to that. That better fucking happen.
So, I mean, there might be a slight sensitivity there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Which again, it's only when it's true. Like I know when I'll just give you my experience on it. When the Murchison thing happened, and we were told there's certain things you just can't do for a while, and we didn't do them for a while, and people would call up or tweet and say you're not as edgy as you were before, I would flip out. I would flip out because I knew they were right, and I would flip out. Not my anger wasn't toward them; it was towards the assholes who were basically trying to silence us.
Right.
So I think Dave knows down deep that while there's still, it's still a great company. It's a great site. I love the place. I love Dave. I love Erica. I love all the people there. They're not what they were 15 years. That's how life works.
Right.
I won't be like that in 10 years.
That's how the world works. The world as a whole is different.
You sold the company.
Yeah.
You sold the company.
And also, the organization has grown, and so Dave is kind of leading it, and they want to try to be as edgy as he can be, but not everybody can do it as well and, I guess, smartly as him. Like, he knows how to walk the line between being too edgy and inappropriate.
I don't know
Sometimes he missteps, but in a big organization, sometimes the lines need to be brighter.
But the fact that they hired me, I think, is a sign that they're not afraid still. Like, that's a pretty pretty gutsy move in today's world.
How often do I say that when we talk about Murchison? I say, hey, at least Barstool lets you talk about it. Even if they don't want you to do it, they have the argument on the air.
I actually think they want me to do it now, truthfully, because I think they dealt with him.
Understand,
and they were like, fuck this guy.
Right.
Go for it. Like, completely. I have so much admiration for Erica and Dave in that regard. They can say whatever they want about me. They can shit on me. They can think, I don't care. You're not going to get me to... That's why I'm almost Team Portnoy in this argument, frankly. I might punch Mike in the face just for him.
Mike got curb stomped on Friday.
But even there are many times where this would have broken me, where I would have come in a shell of a man on Monday. This just seemed like so out of place that I wasn't even mad about it.
It was gratuitous violence.
It was very well. You seemed a little rattled after on the text. No. Okay, good.
I was annoyed. I was annoyed. I wouldn't say.
How could you not be?
Yeah,
I'd just be confused. That'd be my
maybe that too. Yeah.
All right, keep going. Because it gets worse, by the way.
I think Tommy's boring on the show. I don't think.
But then stop saying it's a joke.
Right? Then why'd you just say it was a joke?
Successful than me. Who gives a fuck what I think?
Then why did you just say it was a joke?
How much more successful is he than you, by the way? Am I missing something?
I'm joking.
He's got more Twitter
He's got
followers.
a lot more followers.
That pays. That's the
clout.
That's the Kmarko
That's the clout. I don't have the clout.
That pays a lot of bills.
Score?
I mean, Jesus.
I'm just
don't really
assuming.
give a fuck if.
Well, which is
Tommy's a lot
it?
more
Which is it?
successful than me.
Do you think he's boring or do you think it's a joke?
Yes. I think Tommy's very boring. But Tommy
So then when you say it, it's not a joke.
10 million times more successful.
No shit he is, but it's not a joke.
What Dave's missing, and I tried to bring this up, is you can make jokes about how somebody's boring.
They joke about me being blind.
Right.
Yeah,
like
it's boring to point something. I mean,
like if we play a clip where he's really boring, that's kind of funny.
Right.
And Dave
But
Dave knows that. He knows that.
So they think I'm just either going on the air or going on the Twitter and saying, folks, I've got an announcement to make. If you'll listen to me for a moment. Tommy Smokes is boring.
Right.
Proceed. As you were. It's in context. We play clips from Barstool Radio. You guys bring up that I don't like Tommy, which kind of started as a joke. I never met the guy in my fucking life.
We did kind of create the feud.
Yeah, that's the other thing. This was Steve.
Well, no, you reacted to it. You say he's boring all the time.
Even that, of course I do.
So you think he's boring.
Even that started as a joke because he said something about, I don't know if you have that clip. But he made something like, that's not great for blind.
Yeah, we played the other
So I was
day.
like, fuck Tommy, he's a boring asshole.
Right. All right, let me hear some more Portnoy here.
Both. That's what drives me nuts. You come on. It was a joke.
Why
I was
not,
joking.
Dave?
Because they don't go together, you fucking moron.
Why not? You can't joke around about people and still not despise them.
What are you taught? You can't be like, I said Tommy's boring. It's a joke. But I really mean it. Then it's not a joke, you dummy.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't mean to mean.
Yeah, no,
You can joke around about somebody being
tell you,
fat
you
and
brain
they're
dead.
fat. I don't know, I don't know what the. I mean, it's sort of hard to explain, but I think you know it.
Well, I mean, just with me, like there's a clip where I'm playing Dave and Spike Ball, and Hank feels bad about it, and Dave says, "Hey, it's his fault. He's blind. Fuck him."
Right.
Which is, I assume he doesn't deep down think it's my fault. I found it very funny at the time.
I don't know now.
Not as much now. Yeah.
Jeez, he's really.
Well, that's the thing that. That's the thing that upset me the most is that I thought when I was doing that shit at Barstool, the reason I played along with it and loved it and respected it so much is that I thought I was in on the joke, and it turns out I'm just supposed to be an asshole that they made fun of. But if I talk about anyone else, I could have told you I'm
that.
a piece of shit. Yeah.
I could have told you that.
Right.
I mean, you're
so
I
wasn't in on the joke. I guess.
So you better admire me more than Portnoy now.
Oh God,
I'm fucking giving you life.
I feel like this has just been like a 5-year-long betrayal by Dave Portnoy.
Ooh, this is rough. I mean, it gets worse.
He uses it as a betrayal by me because apparently when I left my internship, I started this. You remember that slanderous campaign I went on?
No, it was brutal.
I was doing a media tour telling everyone that would listen. I hate Barstool.
You're mad because they were going to fire Steve over the Albright thing, which would have been the craziest fucking decision of all.
Right, we were right about.
Yeah, and that's the other thing that drives Dave nuts is he was wrong about that. Yeah. He was wrong about Murchison. He was wrong about Albright. Yeah. He knows that now. So again, Minihane 2, Portnoy 0.
Not a joke if you mean it. Like everything I'm saying to you, I mean. That's why I fucking hate you.
Then I wasn't.
A lot of comment here from Dave. I have to say.
Okay, that's all. Then just don't do this both sides. That's why I fucking hate you. You've done it since I've known you. You'll say stuff that are insults.
We know each other really well.
Joke. You can't take a joke when you're not joking. You just said you're not. You're like, I really mean it. So just be a man one time and own up to it, you blind fuck.
See, he is funny.
That's funny.
See, that's the thing. He's mad, but he's funny.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's funny.
I see a little bit of Minihane inspiration in him there. Like even doing this entire segment, like bringing drama out and kind of dragging it out.
Well, he's done fine on his own. But I would say I don't really. I still don't get. Is he mad because of? I don't
know.
It's strange.
So he started, and Tommy did this on Twitter.
Should we have him on this week or no?
You can if you want.
Do you think we'll just rehash it, or
Yeah,
Pretty much. Yeah, he'll just say hates me and that I'm a blind fuck.
Right.
Although
Okay.
it would be interesting to say, I would just like to ask him, so if you're upset that Kmarko is whining to you, why isn't it Kmarko's whining that's the problem, not whatever we're doing to try and do our own jobs?
Well, we tried
inspiring
we
whining?
talked about when I was on there. We don't need to play the cuts when I'm on, but he was basically like, well, you do it in a different way. I'm like, well,
Yeah, he's saying you do it different than me.
oh, you mean like I tell the truth? Like I
I thought he was saying you do it different than me. Meaning like I piss him off.
No,
but
you're saying I do it differently than like the Barstool way. We're
Oh,
we're all
okay.
in this together. And I was like, well, asshole, nobody promotes Barstool stuff more than I do.
Yeah.
No, I mean nobody, and they don't care. It's like the old days of the EI. They don't care when you do that. Like Kmarko didn't care that we blew him last week for a fucking hour. He doesn't care about that. Foreplay guys don't care about that. Zero blog 30. They don't care about that shit.
No.
But when you go after them, then they care. If you think it's good, when you promote them and you think their stuff is good in their mind, you're telling the truth. But when you're being honest again, they don't want to hear that part of it.
And then how about Kmarko firing off the snowflake tweet
Ooh,
afterwards?
but he took a drubbing after that, though, which led, of course, to the flag being raised and the phone call from Kmarko, which was inevitable.
And an additional promotion tweet from Don Jr.
That's true. That's true.
Well, this was the thing that I thought might piss you off is Tommy was like, no one cares about Blind Mike except, the Minifans. It was kind of very dismissive of
I
like...
don't care about him.
It's
He's
like-
just fucking zero. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, but again,
But it's just like, so you're getting a bunch of shit on Twitter about me, but you're also saying I'm irrelevant, but you're also saying that my comments pissed you off. It's like, which is it?
Well, I would just say
Which
what I
is
said
it?
last week is to Tommy, I'll lay it out to all these guys all the time. Let's both quit tomorrow. I'll go my way, you go your way. We'll check in 6 months, see how we're doing.
But then they would say, my problem's not with you, it's with Mike.
Right. Well, but if you say the Minifans, well, these are my people. I don't, and they've created this sort of internal war. It's not my fault. I will not take I'll take blame for stuff all the time. I'm not taking the blame for this one. They fucked up on the Albright thing. We were all good till then, and they initially fucked up on the Murchison thing. A lot of people in the Barstool world, the Minifan world, are like, fuck those guys. They've gone soft. Yeah. That's on them. Now I've given them credit time and time again, and they deserve it. But on that stuff, they fucked up, and I think the Minifans don't trust them right now. They don't. I don't think the Minifans trust the Barstool world.
I would bring it back even further than that to the Willie Colon thing because okay, we're gonna go to Kirk Minihane and say, hey, can you stop hurting Kmarko's feelings because he's bugging us?
You get this asshole.
How about the threat of physical violence in the studio?
Yeah,
how about that?
Which, by the way, you can ask Dave, Erica, anybody. Did I complain? Syllable one.
No.
Not one.
No,
he went and
not
did
at
it.
all.
It was humorless, like he is, total pussy move, like he does. And I just said, all right, I'll go along with it, and then next day we did the thing with them, and that was it. I wouldn't complain, but Willie's getting better. It's like, no, he doesn't. He sucks.
He's got some thick skin.
But no, you can't say he sucks. Well, why not? Isn't that the Barstool way? I mean, are we telling the truth here? I think he sucks on the radio. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
fucking terrible. I don't know. So, do we have any more?
Oh, yeah.
When I said it 4 months ago.
What do you expect to happen when you just take insults? If you're in somebody else's shoes, Tommy's or anybody's,
These
and you
insults.
repeatedly
I
take
should have
shots?
asked what these insults
You hear
were.
what I just said? Tommy was right for being pissed at me and responding.
Yeah, but
I
then
said he
you
was correct.
also said it's like radio. We're just talking about the show and go, what
It
is?
is.
It is.
Oh,
What?
I'm repeating myself.
It is radio, and we're just talking. What am I
No,
supposed to do?
that's a difference.
Tommy's off. Hey, Kirk, let's move off this subject.
It's not
I don't want
just
to talk
Tommy.
about Tommy. I don't
It's
want to
anybody.
insult him. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
For somebody who doesn't listen to the show, and I believe him, he's like talking about it. He doesn't know anything.
Right. So
He's not one of these guys who you're like, oh, he actually secretly listens, like Mike, for
No,
instance,
he doesn't
producer. I know he doesn't listen.
No.
So I don't know what the fuck is he so mad about? You should call a meeting today. I'll fucking fly out to New York. You should call a meeting today at 2:00 tomorrow, 2:00. Get everybody there and say, listen, stop being pussies. All right, goodbye. See you later. That's it. Like, stop complaining to me. What the fuck are you complaining to me about? Kirk Minihane doesn't like me. Who gives a fuck? Blind Mike doesn't like. Who cares?
Apparently, I'm allowed to. I think maybe I can shit on Jack Mack. That's pretty close. Cousin Murray, I think. Mikey Fowler, I can definitely shit on. These are all people with less Twitter followers.
Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah. So I have to wait.
Okay, Kmarko has more Twitter followers than I do.
I thought you're supposed to punch up, not down.
No. You're supposed to punch down. You're supposed to throw a wallet at a blind guy's face, and then if he ever, God forbid, in 5 years, he makes a veiled remark, then I have to threaten to punch him again.
Now, the other takeaway I have from this is Mike is a great sidekick on the show.
Thank you.
He's not a fighter. You're just not a fighter.
No, I'm really not.
Kirk Minahane's a fighter.
Yeah.
Blind Mike, we saw it with Keith the other night. We saw it with, like, you're not, that's not, like, you get very worked up and you're not born to fight.
Yeah. That's fair.
You know, that's not a criticism either. It's you do plenty of good things on the show. I happen to disagree with Dave. I brought
That's
Mike
why
in.
I defend guys like Big Cat when you're like, he doesn't get in the middle of it. I'm like, nah.
He's not what he is.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's not what they are.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I don't mind that. I actually thought Mike did fine here.
And
Because
I'm more than that, more than like Big Cat, where I don't mind getting in the middle of it a little bit if someone's coming after me. But yeah, I'm not. You might be right.
But I don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation other than scream back at Portnoy. I don't know what the argument is.
Because my feeling has never been "fuck you, Dave." I think Dave gave me a great opportunity. I think
even if he did that,
I think overall he's been good to me. But I have no issue with the.
And
even
if you scream back at him, like, what would be accomplished? I don't know what there's
That's
more.
The other
right?
thing too is he said before I came on. This rattled me a little bit. Is he said before on the phone is if I find out he's working here, he's gone or something like
really?
that. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, he probably has no idea you're actually
no,
full-time.
I don't think so. No.
Jeez.
It's not a joke.
All right, so anybody.
That's what your show does. Hey, let me tell you something, you fucking blind fuck. That's what your show does. It takes shots at everybody, including in here. And
see that's what your show does.
Right.
He's mad at you
but
for
again,
taking shots at his people in New York.
I think
this is him fighting back.
He quickly gives me credit, though, right? Like he's sort of like Kirk. At least he says
Kirk is at least talented or something like that.
Yeah,
no, Kirk doesn't, but you do the woe is me. You make enemies all around. I don't give a fuck.
This was something interesting.
So that line right there was repeated to me essentially by Kmarko, which means Kmarko probably said it to Dave, and I don't really understand it.
So I thought Tommy did this too. Tommy goes, "You're going to play the victim," and I assumed
like the blind thing.
I assumed what they meant was I'm going to go, "Hey guys, I'm blind. Don't make fun of me." Apparently, what Portnoy in this phone call means by the "woe is me" thing is that I'm self-deprecating.
I don't understand.
I would respond. Like,
do you understand it, Steve, or no?
Yeah. Well, he started out the beginning of it where, Mike comes on and says, "You guys are under the illusion that I think I'm talented or something." So I think,
and he goes, "I could have predicted that's exactly." He does that "woe is me" thing.
So Portnoy doesn't like the combination of talking shit and being self-deprecating.
Well, but I think Dave is thinking like. Mike's throwing bombs when he comes on right away. He's like, no, everything's like that whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I guess.
I guess for Mike, it's kind of
but
like
I'm not really throwing bombs. I don't think
it's like a rhetorical jujitsu. And Portnoy doesn't like the position it puts him in, so he just decided to say, "Hey, fuck you." But also, I really think it was a proxy war. He had a message he wanted to convey to this show.
A message not received. I don't know.
Of his people. He also wanted his people to see. Here's Portnoy standing up for us against this big bad Kirk Minihane.
Against what though?
Against you saying nasty shit on this podcast on Twitter.
About
that's
what?
it is. Their feelings are hurt, and he had to show that he was standing up.
Who is they though? Give me the list.
Kmarko, Portnoy, Kelly Martin, the salespeople,
fuck
Stephen
them all.
Shea,
Fuck
all
them
of those
all.
people.
Fuck them all.
They all feel like they've been
What's the
insulted
Stephen
by
Shea song?
Kirk
What they
Minihane.
say at the end of it? Stephen
Shea,
Shea blown away. What else? I mean, really? Fuck them all.
He's just standing. He's standing up for his team.
Barstool!
I know.
Fucking believable.
And that's what he's doing. He's standing up for his Barstool.
I mean, is there any better example that Steve is right than him saying, "You create enemies all around you"? About me.
I don't even know what that.
That's what he said. No, he said that's what you do on your show.
But
This has very little to do
your
with
point
Mike.
is he's not really talking to Mike there.
No, of course
he's talking
not.
to you.
What
He's talking
enemies
to the
do I
show.
have?
But why can't Dave Portnoy say it to Kirk Minihane?
I don't know. That's the mystery there.
Because it's a lot easier to say it to me.
I know, but
because you're going to fight back. I don't know, because him bringing it up with you is just going to lead to more of what he's trying to address.
By the way, later that night, Portnoy sent me a text. I think I sent it to you, Steve, where he was like, "You're doing great. The show is doing great." Which is a compliment for Portnoy is not something
just
you get
unprovoked.
Yeah, well, we were texting back and forth about something. I forget. It wasn't even anything significant. He said, "Just so you're doing great. The audience is growing. You're doing a great job." For him to do that's
odd.
Very rare, and that's great. I mean, but I think
not odd, but like
it's nice. But
uncharacteristic.
at the end of everything, that's all that matters. As I said to you, like this. If Dave's happy and Eric is happy and the customer and great, then I do I really hate Kelly Martin? Yeah, I do. Do I hate? But I mean, I don't even know the salespeople. Do I really hate them? Yes, one by one, I hate each of them. But I'm never. But
I hope you never say you're joking about that.
But they know that's never going to change. Right. Like that's who they brought in. That's on them.
Right.
When I see stuff I don't like, I call it out. And he's right. I'm not like Mike. I'm not going to do the "what was me" thing. I can take the criticism.
No, he said you do too. He goes, "Now you did something self-deprecating." And he goes, "Now you're doing the "what was me" thing."
Who, me?
Yeah, he goes, "Now you sound like Blind Mike."
Oh, during the interview?
Yeah. When he called
I
in.
wasn't even that. Yeah, I didn't even. That interview was fucking stupid. But go ahead.
Your own, and you burn your next bridge and off on your own.
That's what I brought up. This burn your next bridge thing is what does that mean?
That can't be directed at me.
No,
that cannot be directed
the
at me.
message to the show. Here's what you guys do as a show.
So that
create
means
enemies.
So David doesn't pay any attention. Is hearing that from whom?
What I mean, pick a person that you've insulted.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess.
Any of them. I mean, your guess is as good as mine.
His job is to tell them to go
to
fucking fuck off. Yeah. I think personally, that's how I would.
Yeah,
do it.
I think that was the most alarming thing he said was, when you're off on your own, when you're going to go, burn this bridge.
Oh, God, I don't care if I'm on my own.
But he's talking to me.
But
I know, but he's not.
But
that's
not.
what I'm saying. That's the entire time I was hearing this, as he gets angrier and angrier, the only thing that explains it is that it's bigger than just you shitting on
Why
Tommy.
can't you do that to me? I don't care. I can take it. Doesn't matter to me.
Maybe it's worth having him on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why.
It was easier for him to convey his point uninterrupted through just a brutal beatdown of Mike.
Yeah.
Well, it was brutal.
Sure, I'm an easy target.
Yeah, Jesus.
I can't remember the John Candy scene in Airplane.
That's what you do. It's a joke. Why are you getting so mad? Woe is me.
I think you mean trains on.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
There's not an
Airplane.
airplane.
Jesus Christ.
There's a reason why you can't remember.
You know
that
what's
scene.
nice?
It never happened.
I will say one thing that's nice is like me making that mistake. If that was Steve, we'd do a week on it.
That's true. Yeah, life is different. That's true. There's a wonderful double standard. It's really anything more. It's just sort of repetitive. Isn't it?
Then he gets into the rough and rowdy stuff where he says, we can't get it approved.
I suggested
to
this.
fight you guys.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not.
I suggested this when Dave liked me.
I think it would be anti-blind. It'd be against blind people if we didn't give him the opportunity.
Yeah, you're willing to do it, right?
Yeah.
That's how great would that be?
I know there's a girl that fought some sort of competitively somehow. I'm not sure. That was
she wasn't blind,
legally blind.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Well, I think if Mike signs the proper waivers and we get a little insurance, I think we can.
So you're accepting the challenge right now if he's willing to do it, or you're issuing the challenge.
Well, he issued the challenge, but I accept.
Good.
I've said many times I'd fight a rough and rowdy.
It's in Rhode Island, right?
Oh, well, we couldn't do this one.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah, it would have to be whatever the next one is.
The next one.
I think if we added in Portnoy v. Blind Mike, that would become the main event.
Oh, there's no question.
Oh, Portnoy versus anyone would be the main event, yeah.
And by the way, Mike would win.
You think?
Yes, I would pick Mike in that fight.
Well, are there any...
I would do a lot better than he thinks. He thinks it would be like in ping pong.
No, you would beat him.
Yeah.
We'd train you. We'd get a trainer. You'd beat him.
Is Dave allowed any kind of supplements?
That's true, too. That's true.
He wouldn't train. He wouldn't give a fuck. He wouldn't think anything about it.
Yeah, you would train. We'd get you going every day. Be machine. You would beat him.
All right.
You would beat him.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, good. Let's
Rough and rowdy. Wherever.
Do we know
wherever, whenever.
They haven't announced the next one yet.
No.
Okay, when that happens, we're going to see we're going to speak to lawyers there, the medical board. I don't see that seems.
Yeah, whatever test I need to pass, I'll take it.
Blindest?
I think he's healthier than Portnoy.
No, Dave may be dead by if it's true. If it's not by May, I think we might have some issues. By the way, most guys have tried different ways to last longer. There's only one way to do it. Roman, an online men's health company, a day one sponsor of the Kirk Minihane Show. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose that monthly plan. We love Roman. Everybody here loves Roman. Roman. Swipe them on, fuck away. Men, women, whatever you want. As long as you're legal, as long as you're of age, as long as you're not a subordinate to the company. We are all for the use of Roman swipes, correct?
Absolutely.
Yes,
GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com. $5 for your first month. 30 days, $5. Is the way to go. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. We really, and now that we've covered the rough and rowdy, we good with that interview or no? Is anything else of note there or no?
No. It was just the same stuff over and over again. I was
more fired up Friday night because I was kind of like, fuck him, but it's also like that's what Portnoy does. It's entertaining. That's the thing is he kept saying, well, you do this thing where you don't mind jokes, so you think you should be able to make fun of other people. And I was kind of like, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with that.
Yes, I do. Like if I get brutalized for being blind and people say you're not talented, all that shit, I take it in stride. So I feel like I should also be able to make jokes and snide remarks about other people.
Do you think that anything about your shit talking has changed since you've started working with Kirk? Do you think there's any element of you kind of trying to follow Kirk's lead?
No, but he thinks of me as an intern. I'm probably a lot more confident now than I was as an intern.
You sounded in that phone call.
That's the thing. That's the thing is like, how confident do I really come across?
I do think that's kind of misleading.
I'd love any Sirius XM subscriber that was listening to that has never heard me before. I'd love you to listen to me and find the arrogant asshole that he's talking about. I just walk through life every day. Yeah, it's me.
There's another thing from the weekend. Another thing that we can get to from the weekend. I don't know if you saw this. The 2 a.m. tweet.
From whom?
From Mike.
From me?
Yeah.
What was that?
You tweeted out.
Oh, you mean from the show account?
Yeah. No, I think it was from your own
account. Oh, it might have
account.
been from my account, but it was just a YouTube video for the show.
At 2 a.m., you were just watching YouTube videos?
Yeah, every night to fall asleep, I put on YouTube shit.
We'll dig in that later, Steve.
Okay, sorry. It wasn't that interesting.
I think it's really interesting. I can't wait to get into that.
I put the Moroso voicemail out on Twitter.
I saw. I didn't think it was that interesting.
No.
2 a.m. Didn't really matter to me. Steve's interested in the times of days and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
So Kmarko and I talk after he sent out that snowflake tweet, and then I sent another tweet. So we talked after that. We actually had a pretty good conversation, I have to say. He was fine.
So I'm shocked by.
He was fine. Why?
Just because his whole attitude and demeanor has been
With who?
with me, with us, with the show.
So he talks to me on the phone. He's different than when he talks to you on the phone.
Well, I never talked to him on the phone. I just got
he
the
hates you,
snooty text messages.
He hates you. He hates
well,
you.
I mean, you can't get past his politics.
Both of you.
That's a problem. That's a problem for
Well,
him.
I mean,
I've never done a cross thing to him. He has no reason to hate me.
Fine. No, I'll disagree. That's what I said to him. His issue was, I guess, he thinks the blame on this particular issue, the Don Jr. issue, is a Portnoy issue, not the Kmarko issue. He may be right. Because I said to him, Kmarko said he agreed with Dave, who did not want to politicize the site with Don Jr. stuff.
Right.
Fine. I actually don't think it's political, but no big deal. I said, but where were you when he was retweeting Don Jr. and attacking AOC all over social media? And he paused. He said, you're right. He said, that's inconsistent. I said, that's really it. I said, by the way, I said, Keith, I said, Kmarko, when have I ever asked for a sliver of promotion from you? Ever. Not once. I have not personally. If you never promote it, I don't personally care. Mm-hmm. I know Steve cares about it. I don't care. And it seemed, it started out first kind of ugly, and then it got fine. And by the end of it, I'm just sort of like, I don't really know what we're fighting. Like, what are we fighting about here? What's the argument about? We talked for like 20 minutes, and he hates Mike too. He's like, well, Mike's one of these guys. He said it to me. He's like, when you criticize me, you've earned it. Mike has not earned it.
Right.
I'm like, well, then how do you earn it? Like,
well, what am I supposed to do on this show? Say, hey, boss, let me sit out of this one.
You're supposed to speak your mind. I mean, I hadn't earned it 7 years ago when I was doing it, so I don't know when you earned it. That I don't get.
The point that I was trying to make to...
Why has Kmarko earned it? Or why has Dave earned it? Why have I earned it? Why is Donald Trump, like, what? Who earns it? When do we get that day? I never got a badge. Yeah. When do you get the badge?
The point that I was trying to make to Dave is, when I said, well, Kirk likes when I do that shit, is I'm on a show, you're my boss. Dave's not real. Dave doesn't deal with me every day. Or ever. See,
Mike did not want to say Dave. He was about to say Dave's not his boss, but he got nervous about saying he thought Dave was going to play.
Well, I mean, Dave could fire me.
He could. So could I.
Right, but you're my direct.
You're fired.
You're my direct boss.
Yes.
So
your job on the show.
So if you think I'm doing a good job by criticizing people, I don't really give a fuck what other people think.
Correct. That's exactly right.
Right.
And we'll talk about that with Artie Lang this week because he sort of has the same role. He had the same role on the show where his job was to sort of be the sidekick and be funny and shit on people, or when it's right, when it's not.
Right.
That's what I said to Kmarko. I'm like, let me know when you hand out these earn it badges. Like,
right. What did he say to that?
He's like, the word he used to describe me was, I think he didn't say wildly talented. That's Jim Browdy. Okay. But he used some phrase like that where you're incredibly talented, and he doesn't think that you are.
That's fine.
I said that's fine. I said I'm not even trying to didisagree with that.
Oh, yeah, you made that very clear.
I said, but so what? Like, what do you? Why do you care? Why do you care? If Kmarko had a podcast, which 4 people would listen to. And Barstool, by the way, would tweet out 96 times a day.
Of course.
But if he had a podcast, which would suck, he does great at his job, whatever, and he criticized me, I'd be like, great, we'd play it and would react to it. And we would not call Dave or who would be like, what, why?
But can I also tell you, there are a lot of irrelevant people on Twitter that take a lot worse shots at Barstool on Twitter. Why do we go after every single one?
They don't work at Barstool, though.
They say I don't either.
But I mean, that's their argument.
Yeah.
That's their argument. I think that's their argument, but
I'm not taking shots at Barstool. I'm taking shots at people there.
I don't know. We're not going to get to this. So we ended it fine. I was like, but we both know this is going to happen again. Because I think he's sensitive, and I think I'm not going to stop.
We're going to continue to do edgy things that push the limits.
Not even edgy things. We're just going to do things that we think are interesting. Yeah. The word edgy, I've never been a big fan of.
And Kmarko wanted credit for posting the column, the blog that I wrote.
Not really,
on Friday.
but he's like, for instance, I posted that, and I said, well, great, thank you for doing that. And by the way, I don't like if he was told by Dave, you can't do this. I didn't know he works for Dave. Dave did not articulate that to me, or I didn't ask the question properly, whatever that was Tuesday night.
And Kmarko also could have explained it, like, "Hey, Minifans, don't come after me. This is
that's not going to work though either. The Minifans hate him now. There's no coming back from that. There's just how that is. There's just no coming back from that. And they can. I don't care, but it's weird how they're like, the Minifans. Well, I mean, They buy shit off Barstool. They listen to a Barstool podcast. Like, you should.
They're just people that listen to the show. A lot of them are Barstool fans as well.
Right. But you should look at that and be like, boy, this loyalty is crazy. Like, man, we should find a way to cultivate this and, appreciate it. But that's never good. They've also allowed this to become a war. So, I don't know. Maybe a couple parody songs. We could feel better.
Maybe someday I'll learn it.
I don't think so.
One of these days.
I don't see
One
that
of these
happening.
days.
I don't see that happening.
Come on.
Blind Mike is flabby.
Oh, come on.
This should help get you some respect.
Double chin and boobs, and TJ Hubbard is chubby too. And Kelleher's a chunky fuck.
I might know where this is
keeps
going.
going up. Well, Blind Mike just gets fatter. Mike's girlfriend's ashamed of him.
True.
And she won't take him out in public. But Mike's mom just loves his cock.
Wait a minute.
You're losing direction a little bit, but...
And Dale Arnold is pregnant. And Glenn Ordway's a bloated Jew. MHB.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think he's Jewish.
Hold on. What?
Not that there would be anything wrong with that anyways, but...
First of all, how warm? Are you warm in here or no?
A little bit.
What's the Goldilocks zone right now, Steve?
I think we had it at 69. It just kicked on is all.
Oh, Jesus.
I can turn it
69,
off
that's a
if you
funny
want.
number. Huh? Talk about that.
What do you call Glenn, a Jew?
Bloated Jew.
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I think that's half
Sometimes
true.
you just need words to rhyme,
I don't
There's a
think
couple of these songs that are getting...
Taylor Arnold is pregnant. Who is that?
Dale Arnold.
Oh, Dale Arnold.
Yes,
is pregnant.
yes.
Oh, Dale.
He loses direction a little bit, but I respect. The
When does he get
sentiment.
to the actual? I want to hear what that chorus. I want to hear what the song title is.
I know this song. I can't
It's
remember.
it's REM.
Yeah.
Losing My Religion. I want to know when he
Okay.
gets to
All
the what it is. I'm just curious. That's all. Go
I
ahead.
think it's just Blind Mike gets fat.
Mike's mom
okay.
will fuck them too.
Well.
She loves their goo.
Okay.
And Blind Mike just gets fatter.
Oh, okay. That's good. Blind Mike's good.
Yeah.
Mike's girlfriend's ashamed.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
That's where it goes.
That's
yeah.
not bad. I mean, it's okay.
It's okay.
I wouldn't put it in
Little fat shaming.
the canon of the classics.
No.
The Jew stuff's a little strange, but
An odd choice, but yeah.
that's. I mean, I think we didn't start the fire. Steve's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
SE.
S.
And I do like the Kevin from Bristol song too.
Blind Mike?
Blind Mike.
And the
yeah.
Murchison Mouse podcast.
Murchison Mouse,
is good.
yeah, it's
both
a good-
Those are
both
the
of Murchison
top
Mouses,
five.
yeah.
It's funny. I listened to the Minifan podcast this weekend, the recap.
Yeah.
The DEC did a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
job as always. The president running on the post, and he played a bunch of the songs. When he played Steve's a Liar originally, the original cut of it, Steve was soft selling it. You were not that into it.
I think he was.
I think it was-
he was misunderstood. He was
I think
trying to
it's 'cause
say
I
there
like-
weren't a lot of lyrics. It was a lot of music.
I like it's a good song. I like the lyric heavy stuff because you can get
Yes.
more references and
Yeah.
it comes at you a little faster.
Steve's a Liar starts so great.
The,
There's no coming.
The one about my mom, I think, is an underrated one too.
Which one's that?
Blind Mike's mom's a
Yeah, that's pretty good. I wouldn't put that in the.
Not in that pantheon?
No, I would not.
All
I put
right.
that next solid
All right,
number 2.
a step down.
Here's a good one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez.
Again, this is another one with a lot of music, but it's a ballad.
Pays off.
Just another Sunday night when Twitter blew up from that Albright guy. Steve's on the unemployment line.
Okay, I might know where this is going.
Kirk's about to quit his job again.
I think I know where this is going.
Old Callahan.
4 legs? Is that what you're?
Mike's not in any future plans. The doctors ruled it a suicide. Any good Minifan, she took her life. Stella was a P1 the entire time. Dave still wanted the autopsy done. They cut her open and to no surprise, found a dozen boys and red snappers inside.
Oh, wait a minute.
Steve claimed he had an alibi. That fateful night that Stella died.
Wait a minute.
A witness saw a shirtless man, a jailhouse tad and a farmer's tan, running with a shovel in his hand. Said he saw a bear near his tent again. Steve, or is it SU? Can you come with me? A couple of stoolies saw you at the scene. Got a Russian translator if need be.
Shuffle his hand.
Did you play football on a D3 team? Was that a foul ball only in your dreams? So you were fucking when you were 15. There's nothing you could say that we would believe. Any sane person sees the lies. Behind those shades is a robot's eyes. Still he says it wasn't homicide. Added to the list of Steve's lies. Fateful night that Stella died.
That's fucking incredible. Like, honestly, that's an incredible talent.
And it makes me think, like,
Just like a good song.
The obvious go-tos are me and Steve. I'm sure there'll be some with you, but there's a big well to go from.
Oh, it certainly is.
Dave, Murchison, Kmarko, Willie, anyone.
It's like when they do these Star Wars movies about,
Cullinan.
like, Boba Fett or something. There's this whole side world. There's a bunch of different characters you can get into.
An MHB song. There's got to be a Kelleher song somewhere. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want to promote it.
I'm a little concerned that our friend AJ is a bit of a self-promoter. Got a little bit of that Kelleher.
Oh,
streak.
she's definitely a little self-promoter, but
Oh, she's got to. She's a future fashion mogul.
maybe that's what you got to do in that biz, you know.
But I guess.
I know you're not about it. I understand.
No, I try not to be. Should I do the read here? Or should
Yes, I think now's a good time.
This is a new advertiser, Steve?
Yes.
Who we got?
This is ExpressVPN. I don't know if you know about virtual private networks because you're kind of like on the cusp of being a boomer.
I am?
Yes.
Click.
Okay. What was that?
Click.
Do you want to be able to watch every single NFL game this season, no matter where you live or what team you root for? This season is a proven way to watch every football game live for a fraction of the... you won your bet this week, by
I
the way,
did.
right? Good,
That's the only bet I won.
It's
1
true.
in 3.
Well, that's okay. You won the one that mattered.
Yeah.
Price of DirecTV or NFL Sunday ticket, ExpressVPN. Here's how it works. Use ExpressVPN to buy the International Game Pass. They let you spoof your location so you can buy the International Game Pass for just $125 and stream all the games. I live in Boston, say, but root for whatever, the Chargers or something. Stream all their games. ExpressVPN comes with apps for computers, mobile, and digital media players, just like Fire TV. Plus, use ExpressVPN every time you go online to keep all your network data encrypted, secure, and safe from hackers. It costs less than $7 per month. Comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so try it for the rest of the NFL season. Enjoy all the rest of the games of the season with the world's most trusted VPN, ExpressVPN. 3 months free right now, today. If you go to expressvpn.com/Minihane, Minihane, expressvpn.com/Minihane for 3 months free with that 1 year package. So do it. I mean, you get 3 months for free.
It's a fantastic product. Easy to install. You just turn
you
it on.
have it?
Yes, I actually had it before this because if you're streaming anything that maybe you shouldn't be online,
yes,
I'm talking like bootleg movies, that kind of thing. It's a good way to protect yourself.
Bootlegger Robinson. I like that.
Here we go.
What movies? Maybe you're breaking the rules.
So, like, if you ever see me tweet and my location data says I'm in like Estonia or something like that,
Russia or something,
it's just because I'm using ExpressVPN.
Yeah, you're not actually in Russia getting training.
Exactly.
Right. Well, what movies have you been bootlegging lately? Just an example.
Well, I did bootleg the Spider-Man movie. Oh my Spider-Man Homecoming
with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, not the best one, not the best movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Kind of saw where the bad guy was coming on that one.
Hasn't it been out for a while or no?
Yeah, it has been out for a while. That's just the most recent one that I was like, I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to see
it.
it.
Bootleg Lincoln, though.
No. That was on Netflix.
Sure.
Yeah.
ExpressVPN.com/Minihane to learn more. All right. So, do the best I can here with this one.
We're talking about Jeff Bezos and the 25 bathrooms he has, right?
Look, here's what I'll say. Okay. Because I saw so many fucking tweets and
texts.
Honestly, it's not gone outside our world, really. I saw Turtle Boy. Look up Turtle Boy. Do whatever you want, okay? There's a situation in my old company, Entercom, where it appears that an executive producer at the station is in a relationship with an underling. And I'll just say, I have no idea how physical it got or didn't. I know absolutely nothing.
Right.
Nothing about that specific stuff. And if they're in love and they want to be happy together for the rest of their lives, be happy with the rest of your lives. I have a libertarian take on this. I don't care who fucks who as long as it's consensual. Everyone's on board. Everyone's adults. I really don't care. It's none of my goddamn business. Fuck whoever you want. I really don't care. But in 2019, post Me Too, if you're fucking a subordinate, you should lose your job. Bottom line, if you don't disclose it in this world, The other people who work there are going to think it's ridiculous. I know some people do. They think if you're doing this, what else are you doing? I know if it were my producer, they'd be gone. If they were the exec producer station,
fucking Mike.
I don't know. Is Mike? Are you above Mike on the rankings?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, let's just say we'll play it out. Let's say that we had we have a female producer in here. You're the executive producer, right? Mm-hmm. And let's just say you were banging her. No, if you were banging her and she worked at Halfway Cafe, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd say good, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But that sets a tone there. It also makes me worry about the next person who does it. And it's different here because we're so small.
Yeah.
But this producer could rise, could get jobs that he or she didn't deserve. If I'm another producer, I have questions about that.
That's also, the thing is it makes everyone question every promotion or every opportunity.
And it also, if you bring in a young intern, I don't know what's going on. That's my show. That's my world. These are adults doing things in my world. Go do whatever you want. When you're gone, when you're done, if you want to leave the job, do whatever you want. I will never fuck 300 people. I don't care. But in this world, post Me Too, we just saw it with McDonald's this week.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it was a consensual relationship, but the CEO resigned. And somebody else did as well later on.
Right.
For me, if it's not disclosed, they're both gone.
Well, for all we know, this particular relationship was disclosed.
Yeah, it was not.
I don't think so.
It was not. It was not. I know how that place works. And by the way, I also know they'll fuck it up. They'll get it wrong. And by the way, my life will go on. I don't really really care. But it speaks to, in the climate, how tone deaf that place is. Curse on the air today. Like
unbelievable.
Like not from.
I can set the dialogue for the city.
And again, it's somebody who's had alcohol issues, and the other person's had mental health issues. So I don't do it. Whatever makes you. If you're happy, great. I don't give a fuck. But for me, if it was my show and he was a guest producer, I'd be like, I'm not working with this guy. I can't have that here in this world. We're opening ourselves up to too much shit.
Yeah, I think the bigger point is how Entercom's going to handle it, and also how the broader media is going to handle it. Like,
Turtle Boy wrote about it.
Yeah, I know, but Turtle Boy's like legitimate.
Beat the press
media.
will not write about
I'm talking about Beat the Press. I'm talking about
they're
going to
look at it as too insignificant.
Shouldn't this be a Shirley Lung column? She's the business editor,
sure.
And you're looking at a post Me Too dynamic playing
2 years ago.
Sure, yeah, that's part of the deal.
If Kirk Minihane was there, this would be front page news.
Yeah, Kirk Minahane's producer. But when you strike deals with papers, when people leave and they say, "Hey, now this person's gone, lay off us," that stuff happens.
Right.
Now, I don't know. I mean, we're not talking about anybody who's talented either. I mean, you're not losing anything if you tell both of them to hit the bricks. But I don't know. I don't know. That's my only take on it. I think I said it by the way, my hour-long Discord chat. I don't know if you saw that. I took over Discord for an hour.
I heard.
I think I said the same thing. Like, I don't care if you're both on board.
It's just a shitty situation for the wife too, to see it play out publicly.
Well, I don't,
on
Instagram. Again, I don't want to, but that's whatever she felt like she had. I don't know what she's going through.
What's the thing? I said this was one of my many anti-Barstool stances that I took after I was an intern. Was when I defended the whole thing that happened with Kevin when his life blew up. I kind of said I don't know why it's sensational in the sense that why should I care about it? Why should I want an apology from KFC?
No, I don't think you should apologize to anybody.
But when it deals with a coworker or an
that's
underling,
different.
then that's different.
Yeah. No, I mean, if whatever Kevin had to do in his life, personal life, he had to do. But he shouldn't. He didn't owe apology to anybody.
Right.
Not a single fucking human being.
We should, because people wrote articles like, a typical Barstool, and it's like, you don't know what their relationship is. We don't know we know literally nothing. It's none of our business.
Yeah, and I mean, it's fucking sex. Like I just think it's to me the most interesting story is how Entercom's going to handle it. My guess is they're going to bungle it.
Well, we saw it this morning. Seems like they've showed us how they're going to handle it.
I will say though, I don't know within the process of removing somebody or not removing somebody if the lawyer says to them, hey, make them show up to work and do their job until we figure this out. I just have no idea. I don't know.
It just seems very uncomfortable to not address it and have that person talking on air about similar stories.
Yeah, they're never going to do that. They're going to make it pretend like it's not there, and in their minds, maybe it'll go away. And by the way, largely it has on social media. I mean, within our world, people tweet.
Yeah, a lot of people have messaged me about it, but it's just because.
But it's like, and I saw everyone's like, "What are you going to see? The fucking root." I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? Like,
that's the thing. I didn't even know if we would talk about it.
Well, no, we talk about stuff.
Yeah. But I'm just saying I didn't even know who would be worthy of talking. You know what I mean?
Well,
when we're saying, like, why isn't Shirley covering it? I understand the aspect of
I just think
who cares about these people.
I don't think any of us have an interest in, like, ruining either of their
lives.
I
don't care. I hope they're happy. If they're happy, they're happier together. God bless them. I don't care.
That's a little baffling of its own, but not
whatever. It's fine. But, the heart wants what it wants.
Hey, hopefully they're using Roman swipes.
Yes. Maybe. Yeah, my thing is in 2019, we are so far, we are 2 years deep in the Me Too here. More than that. these are the rules now. Whether you like the rules or not, if you're an executive producer of a place or you're CEO of the place or you're a vice, you can't be fucking around with people or in a relationship with people underneath you and not disclose it. That's I was
going to say not disclose because it's if you want to date someone that happens to be
I actually disagree with that. I think yes, I think if you're, let's say the Kirk Minihane network we suddenly blow up in the next year or two. We have 50 people underneath Steve. And Steve says to me, "Hey, just so you know, I'm in a relationship.
I'm banging the interns."
Well, not even that. That's different. But there's a producer here who produces another podcast.
An assistant producer, not an executive.
Well, say we have 6 podcasts underneath our wing, and one of those producers, I like her, and I'd be like, "Sorry, like you got to leave then," which is fine. But you can't. Because I think it just sets this weird.
If that's a rule, but also I understand it not being a rule either.
But it's not.
Not post me too. No way. Not. I disagree. I think. Go walk outside the door of your building and fuck somebody else.
It creates a dynamic that's not in the interest of the company as a whole because is there preferential treatment going down?
Of course.
I think in this situation you could make an argument that maybe there was preferential
right.
treatment.
And by the way, I have no idea. Like maybe there's none. I have absolutely no clue. But the perception of it and the idea, if I'm some hardworking, in our case, we'll just do the Kirk Minihane showcase because I don't know the specifics of that case. Mm-hmm. If that producer moves up a little bit, whether she earned it or he earned it or not. Other producers are like, fuck this. And then other producers come in and they feel safe. They think, well, geez, this is the kind of environment where everyone's just grabbing everybody, And
then they're all trying to fuck me to get a promotion.
Which isn't.
But even that, it just it creates an environment that people might not even apply for the job.
Of course, it becomes so it's, my guess is nothing will happen and they'll fuck it up like they always do.
Well, that's.
But I mean, they've already I guess you get. How long do they get?
I give them a good couple of days because I do think these things, as a great man once said. Speaking ironically, another producer is pretty handsy, Dave Portnoy. Things take time. That's what
right.
I mean, if Portnoy came in and you started hitting on him, Steve, that'd be an issue. I think.
Who says I haven't already?
Is Dave technically under Steve, though? Is he our coworker?
Well, I mean, he's not above anybody, is he? At this point in his life? I mean, look at it. I mean, I saw him the other night on Discord arguing with somebody about that fucking show he's doing. He was like, "Do you understand?" Like, I'm like,
Great Thinkers.
When's the next episode of Great Thinkers?
I don't know. I'm not really involved in the.
Is there anything else I need to say about that?
Dave Portnoy project.
Am I?
What does Mr. Callahan think about it?
He was surprised, but he wasn't.
I think he's just surprised more for the reason we were all so a little surprised.
But I feel like I don't know. Like
do you put any blame on the underling in this situation, or is this entirely on the person?
Oh, I think both are to blame. Yeah, especially if you don't disclose it. I think you have.
Also, if you know the circumstances, if you know he's married and shit like that, there's blame on.
Yeah, but not professionally. I don't care about that part.
Oh,
like,
right,
I don't care that part. I don't. That stuff.
That doesn't really bother me. Either,
I don't even. Yeah, that stuff I don't even care. Like that's up to them. I don't know. I don't know people's married situations. I don't know if they hate each. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's always what I say. We don't know.
All I care about is from this to me. It's an Entercom story. What do they do with it?
Does anybody else at Entercom address it publicly?
No fucking chance.
No. If that show didn't, there's no way.
Yeah, I like Dale's
Glenn Ordway's going to go on today and say, "Hey."
Yeah, I think Dale's going to spend any time on it today.
Do you think if Alex Reamer were there, do you think he would address it?
No.
He wouldn't be allowed to. He didn't address
one person who would do it. Me. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
There would have been 2. I would have talked about it. Podcast. It would have been scrubbed, but I would have talked about it.
You weren't really there. I mean, people listen to.
Yeah.
This is my point.
Well,
sorry,
I'm just saying.
I didn't mean to.
I'm just saying. I would have done it.
Standing there in the breach with you.
I always forget we were colleagues. For some reason, I don't know why I remember that.
So what do you do if you're hosting the Kirk and Callahan show? This just all played out. What do you do? Do you have him on?
No.
Say what the fuck were you thinking?
No, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Well. So that's it. So, too bad. Like, go figure it out. Good luck with everything. You're good producer.
And you guys would have talked about it today, obviously.
Yeah, we would. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it would have been like it would have been like this. I would have said this to me is an interesting post Me Too conversation.
Yeah.
And by the way, there may be another side to it that I'd be willing to hear, but I do think it's a Me Too conversation where if I ran, I was thinking of my dad. My brother was talking to me about this yesterday as well. Like my dad ran companies, and back even then, if a guy and somebody within his world said, "Hey, I'm starting to date this woman." And he'd say, "That's fine, underneath him, that's fine, but you both have to go."
Yeah.
That's it. You just both, it's one thing we don't need because it's going to lead to shitty stuff.
Right.
That's all.
It makes sense. It's just, I mean, I am more fascinated by the idea of, what it made me think of is like when Mutt got pulled over for a DUI, and I just thought of, if you guys didn't address that Monday morning, how bizarre that is.
Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it's strange.
Like listening to that, I purposely listened to see what they would do, and I was just like, this is the conversation they're having. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm not surprised. I mean, that's how they do it.
And he's interjecting in the conversation. Like it's just
that's weird.
It's got to be bizarre.
It's got to be a
bizarre
strange day
feeling.
for him.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Strange day for all of them. I mean, Greg Hill seems oblivious to a lot of stuff, but I mean, this is something that you couldn't have missed.
Well, they're making jokes about Jeff Bezos' wife slamming doors in their house, and I'm like, what? How are you doing this?
It's very strange.
Yeah.
But it's Entercom. They'll fuck it up. They will definitely fuck it up. So, I don't know. So, I mean, okay, but I mean, as the story goes on, we'll obviously talk about it if something happens, but we'll see. I don't know, unless I'm missing something else from it.
No, I don't think you really are.
I don't think so.
No? All right.
I mean, it is some juicy gossip.
I mean, I think maybe one other angle of it is obviously you've known for a very, very long time.
No, I haven't.
You've alluded to it, or
no, I haven't. No? I have not known that for...
There's speculation.
You did not know concretely, but you had some indication.
I did not. I didn't.
Well, I knew they weren't very sneaky about it. Is what.
Well, I mean, as very recently I knew about it. You hear rumors, but I just fucking the radio business it's like worse than anything else. All you ever hear is fucking rumors.
Yeah.
So I mean, you hear it and you think, oh, that seems strange, but,
right?
Also, I'm so removed from that place, and I don't really care. I just think it's interesting. What's happening put it this way, if it's happening at the Globe, I'd be very interested in it. But they would hide it. But these companies, they don't learn anything. They don't learn. It probably
is happening at the Globe.
I have no there's no doubts happening at the Globe. Why is that different at its core? Why is that different than Brian McGrory hitting on Hillary Sargent?
It's not.
At its core, I understand Brian is higher.
Age difference. The age difference in the power dynamic was worse at the Globe.
I understand that, but at its core, it's still somebody who's older than somebody else who's in a position of more power. The power was greater at the Globe. I understand that for him. But at its core, why is it different?
Right.
It's not.
And just spin that around and say, if it was happening at Barstool or happening here, do you think the Globe would cover it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they might.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. It's so, I mean, there's that hypocritical streak, too, that does bother me. But we'll see. I don't know. All right. What do you guys want to do here?
I don't know.
I'll play another song. We need a sound, Steve? What else do we have?
A song might get us out of the...
That's what I'm saying. You have to find the right song to parody.
You gotta get the right. It's true. You gotta get the right rhythm.
Right.
All right. We're going for Mike.
All right.
Oh, we got one. Okay, let's hear it.
Terrific. Very nice so far.
Macular degeneration. The Russian plant thinks he's depressed. His weight is fluctuating. And Mima's got a lumpy breast.
Oh, Jesus.
He claims to have called her but hasn't visited in years. And no one's seen him urinate even after 16 beers. But tomorrow we'll be drowning in my Geary sea.
Crying out?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Turn off his mind. He can't see clear. He can't even ride a bike. He'll do
I can.
shit canned in less than a year. Chick-fil-A.
Seems odd.
Waffle fries.
They're good.
Even he can see Robinson's light.
What did he say? I can hear that. What did he say?
Can't
What
see
was it?
Robinson.
He said even he can see Robinson's live.
Robinson's light.
I might take a shot at him.
That's pretty good.
I think all of us have been touched by cancer.
Jesus, what are you a human being? The fucking Russian response to that. Because you're wearing a yellow shirt. That's why. You're like fucking Charlie Brown. I'm drifting away.
That was good.
Yeah, that's some good production skills on that. You see the harmonies and the multiple vocal tracks? That's awesome.
I don't know how you can make fun of me for liking Chick-fil-A, but...
I'd fuck Curtis.
Well, who wouldn't, apparently?
Evidently.
He's quite the smooth operator.
What was I going to say? What was the Steve the Steve thing he said to AJ the other day that wasn't the Bang and Bangor thing. It was
Bangor 11?
No, it was the other one. It was about one last fuck with your
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you were going to
go to town one last time.
It's a woman who spent the entire time saying how much she hates these things.
Yeah, I know, but
she's
I'm saying
like, one more time, you gotta strap it on and get fucking or what?
Yeah, but I mean, it's her last chance to experience an orgasm.
Well, she'll have orgasms as a woman.
Well, no, she won't.
Sure, she'll have sexual gratification.
But she won't have a female clitoris G-spot orgasm.
I'm not sure that's even true after surgery anymore. Is that really true?
Yes, that's really true.
How do you know that?
It's just a biological fact.
I don't think you can say that.
It was her last chance to have an orgasm. I'm just saying.
Let's ask AJ about this.
If you were saying goodbye to your balls, would you just
Jesus,
cuff one out, go hire a hooker?
Such a man.
Goodbye, balls.
Gonna give these things a farewell party. They'll never forget.
Thanks for the run. We've had quite a run together.
So you wouldn't. If tomorrow your balls were going to be gone, you wouldn't use them one last time.
It doesn't equate.
But you're putting yourself in the mindset that she's not in.
It's like if I just
decided... Steve, you've been fucking for half your life.
We both at one point had balls.
I understand.
As a person who has balls, if they were going to get cut off...
Do you understand...
She thinks differently about them. They were at war with her body hormonally, but I'm just saying, like, that's why I asked the question. I just wanted to know.
Just want to get one last tug in.
Yes!
Did you... Can't believe I'm saying goodbye to these babies.
Like it wasn't she wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, I know she wanted to get rid of them, but maybe she also wanted to say goodbye to them.
You think this woman wanted to hire a prostitute?
Or just do it herself. I don't know. Just
jerk off?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But
just one last crank.
But I mean, you're trying to put yourself into her brain and say, of course she wouldn't want to do that.
I didn't say of course. I
was trying to ask the question. I thought that was a legitimate question. Did you have a?
Yeah, it was definitely a legitimate question.
Did you have a goodbye party for your testicles before you had them surgically removed?
It's a legitimate question.
I felt bad. I hope Adrian didn't pick up on this. It was not her fault at all. The interview we have coming out soon. But I did laugh at one thing Steve said. I don't know why.
God, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. We'll play this. We have Adrian, very nice one. We did an interview with her earlier this morning. Did I talk about this yet in the show or no?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I did?
Yeah,
what did I say?
You just said we have an interview that will be coming later in the week.
So the interview starts. Not even the interview. We're sitting around before the show starts. Steve's like, I think she pulled over in her car. I'm going to give her a call.
I think that's her.
Yeah, I think that's her. Steve's like looking out the window.
And it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Psychotic behavior.
This is completely normal behavior. I thought that
that's not normal behavior.
She arrived early because of Veterans Day, light traffic, and I didn't want her just sitting in her car thinking she shouldn't show up until 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but you're looking out the window. It's a woman in her car. It seems intrusive.
But it wasn't even like I would have said, "Hey, Adrian, just curious, like, what's your ETA?"
Yeah, Steve calls her. He's like, "Hey, is that you out there?
I see you."
Yeah. Is that you out there?
It's a lovely blouse you're wearing, by the way.
Just slip that off. Like, what the fuck? Why
are you trying to do my job?
How is that your job?
Because I didn't want to be sitting around here holding our dicks while she's waiting out there. I was trying to
never saying goodbye to this bad boy.
I was trying to get the show moving.
Pulling our puds here.
How about one more fuck, huh? I missed those balls.
Again, I'll defend that question. I'll defend my comments to her. Completely defensible.
What comments did you make?
That's the beauty of Steve. He will defend.
What comments? What are you talking about?
Just the phone call we had before she came into the studio.
With whom?
With Adrian.
Oh, I think we're talking about the other one.
Yeah,
AJ,
that too. I'll defend that too. It's a completely reasonable question. The whole premise of the interview was if you have a question that you've been thinking about, you get to ask it. Open discussion.
Let's just say that wasn't her.
I don't think it was.
Oh, okay.
Because she said...
Oh, she's pulled up,
on the phone, she goes, I just pulled up, yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't her.
So isn't that kind of weird? You're staring at some woman in her car?
No, she did. I thought she'd arrived here early.
Do you understand why that's weird or no?
I thought she'd arrived here early and was just going to wait until 8 o'clock.
Have you ever done that in your life with anybody as a guest on the radio?
What, so somebody who shows up early and you...
No, it said, I see you in your car.
I think you're making.
By the way, you don't even know who she is. So
I do too. We had like a 15
but you don't know what she looks like. You didn't know who it was.
Yeah, but there's usually not.
You know
cars
what kind of
parked
car
there.
she had.
There's usually not cars parked there on that side street where I park.
Again, you're not
it was
understanding.
Unusual. It was a deviation from the morning routine.
It's almost like there's a language barrier between us.
There's no language barrier. There's no language barrier.
Well,
you guys are acting like something I've done is bizarre.
What you're
and
not
weird.
understanding is if you called and said, "Hey, are you here yet?" And she said, "Yeah, just pulling up now." Then that would be perfectly natural. You said, "Is that you out there?"
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Like,
it was more
no,
of like a, "Hey,
isn't.
are you already here?" Because we can get started early if that's the case.
I'm tweeting this out. Just new bizarre Steve moment right now. Well, I don't even know.
It's not that bizarre.
It is that bizarre.
No,
that's psychopathic behavior.
No, it's not psychopathic behavior. I'm just trying to do my job. She got here early. We get started.
Let's flip the script for a second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're Adrian.
Okay.
You're in your car driving up here. Your phone rings. Somebody you've never met, you've never seen. There's no kind of car you drive.
Had a wonderful 15-minute phone call.
Is that you?
Understand? Say, is that you out there?
I see you.
What would you think?
And now, just
as a woman, I'd be like, "What?"
We know what she thought because she told us, and she was like, "Yeah, I just got here."
Take into her consideration at that exact moment she was pulling in.
Right.
So she thinks like we're just watching for her.
You give her bugged or something.
Well, I was watching for her. I was waiting.
Why? She was doing it at a certain time. Was before that time.
Trying to get the guest in and get set up for the interview.
Set up. She walked in, grabbed the microphone, and started talking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luckily, this guest wasn't given 45 minutes before they entered the studio.
Well, you'll know what Artie looks like if he's in his car. So I mean,
That's true.
Some Artie news email from his agent over the
Christ.
weekend.
Nah.
Now he thinks that coordinating in studio is going to be too hard.
Well, go to him.
That's what I told him.
That's better. But honestly,
I told him.
That's fine. Did you tell him that?
I did.
Okay. Did you ask him where he was?
No.
Is that you?
No. Is that you?
Arthur?
Did you just call random numbers and do that? Why don't you call somebody right now? Call a number. Just call a number and say, "Is that you?"
Is that you?
See how they react. Is that you? Is that you in the car? Yeah.
Hey, you pulling up right now? No.
You didn't tell me you were going to wear that shirt today.
That's what would have been really great if she was like, I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. Is that okay?
What's amazing is he doesn't recognize that it's even a little weird.
He gets indignant about us.
So you think it's 0% weird?
No, it's not weird at all. You guys are. Hey, is it you?
Hey, Robinson, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Is that you pulling up?
You're live to tape on the Kirk Minihane
Who is
show.
this?
I don't
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
know.
let's go.
Who is this? Who are you?
Turkey, what's up, buddy?
Who is it?
I don't know. Some random guy gave me his
He
phone
knew it
number.
was you when you know who? What's your name?
I called Star.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Steve. Who is this?
Jerry,
Let me ask you a question, okay?
what's up?
So, Steve, we had a guest on earlier today. This woman, she pulls up. Steve calls her. We've never met her before. We've never seen her before. Steve calls her and says, "Is that you? I see you in your car." Is that creepy? Yes or no?
That's fucking weird.
Of course it is.
Come on, I called you to get you on the show, and you're gonna fucking throw me under the bus like that?
So, yeah, fucking gonna
No,
do that.
Steve,
Yeah.
I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah,
That's weird.
This guy just gave you his phone number?
Yes.
It's just as weird as me giving you my number.
I say, in fairness, this guy's a psychopath too, as well. Is Steve funny? Yes or no?
Who?
Steve, is he funny?
I think he's funny, yeah.
All right, good. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks, Jerry.
So,
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks, Jerry. But no, not nothing. He verified.
Yeah,
Like so.
that's true. Even a Steve
So,
fan.
Steve, I think you think I have a reasonable intelligence level, right?
Yeah, reasonable.
Okay, Mike.
He's smarter than you give him credit for.
Right. Okay, Jerry. So you have three people,
Three bright men
who think one way, and
Three men of higher
you're not willing
intellect.
to at least say it's 10% strange.
Okay, I'll give you 10%.
Okay.
Jerry's opinion kind of changes
It's
things.
100%, but you're willing to say 10. So can we meet in the middle at 50, 60?
I'll give us 40. I'll give you 49.
If I were her, I might say, I don't think I'm doing this interview in this place with these guys.
Steve's with his binoculars.
Yeah, Steve's like,
peering out the window.
Am I walking a little slower into the? What the fuck? That's my producer. That's how my producer deals with guests.
Where are you?
Jeez.
Is that you?
Why are you 4 minutes away?
Is that you? Who is that?
Run that light. Oh yeah, no. I mean, Jesus.
Do you have anyone in the car? Is this a secure line?
Oh God, you're strange.
He doesn't see it though.
Are you manscaped though?
Oh yeah,
good. That's what I like to hear. I mean, with those balls, right? I mean, those balls are your life. You just laid that out.
I am not saying goodbye to my balls.
No,
anytime
I
soon.
mean, if you had to, I mean, one last fucking run though, right?
Probably 7 or 8.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would.
I like that idea that like in Steve's mind, AJ is begrudgingly giving up. Her.
Nothing about that.
It's my loyal companions.
It's like, all right, if I have to.
But Again, the last time she'll ever have an opportunity to orgasm.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
The last time she'll ever have the opportunity to male orgasm.
Yeah, but she's not
a
a male.
Unique experience.
Yeah,
she's
she
not
has
a
no
male,
interest
though.
in that.
But presumably she still enjoyed the physical sensation of orgasming. I don't know. We didn't get
I
to
don't
get
think
into
so.
it.
I
You
don't
guys are
think
too
so,
busy. You guys are too busy making fun of me. We didn't get answers to the questions.
With her?
Yes.
She's too busy snapping her fingers.
That's right.
True.
It's kind of annoying, though.
There's lots of snapping.
Next time, the red snapper's got to give her a talk next time.
I'll say a lot of flirting going on over the weekend. Don't
With
know if you
who?
saw that. Me and AJ.
I didn't. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. No big deal. Just saying.
Oh,
You know?
what was Alba thing? Alba or Alba?
Who knows? Hit the bricks, lady.
Alba?
Yeah.
Alba.
Alba.
Like Albanian.
Yes.
I have to remember like that. I was thinking
Exactly.
Alba. All right, support for the Kirk Minihane Show comes from Manscaped, who is the #1 men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for
your downstairs area.
Again, Steve, you're a balls guy. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your Manscaped experience?
Well, I would say that manscaping definitely makes your dick look bigger. You know what I'm saying?
You always want it to look
and that's an
rock
advantage.
hard.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean you want the presentation to go well. It's like when you're eating food, you eat with your eyes first, so it comes out.
Hold on. Pause.
You want to place your dick very well.
What are you talking about?
You eat with your eyes first.
Don't
You
you
see the food, and if it looks,
I would say more the aroma.
But it's both. It's a combination. You eat with your eyes. You experience before you taste it. You smell it.
I think the
and you
presentation
see it.
has to look good.
So, yes. And you know what? Manscaped can help with the aroma. You know, if it's a mangled fucking rat's nest
definitely
down there.
can. We have the Perfect Package 2.0, and you get the crop preserver and anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant in your armpits. Why not put them on the smelliest part of your body? That is just good common sense.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a no-brainer. I'm with you on that one. On that one we agree on. 100% each. No-brainer. Manscaped.com. You get 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use my code KIRK. Minifans, get moving. You know what this means? It means it's send dick pics to Steve week. That's what it means, right?
That's right.
I mean, I'll tell them if they've manscaped properly.
Yeah, you're kind of the expert at it. It's like food.
I was manscaping when I was 15.
I like that
You
Steve
were? With like a chainsaw in Maine? Is that how you did it back then? What's that?
Steve compares his shaven genitals to a lobster dinner.
Yeah, well, I understand.
You eat with your eyes first, he says.
I oddly understand what he's saying right there. The presentation is important.
Exactly, it is. If you pull your pants down and the woman sees some mangled ass dick,
we understand, Steve. We understand. But when Mike, when you get into sort of the human English translation like I did for you, it makes some sense.
It does.
Steve's talking about putting a plate of food in front of you. I think that's a little confusing.
You eat with your eyes first.
It's a little confusing, but I know what he's getting at its core. I understand what you're getting at.
Yeah.
So manscaped.com. Is it manscaped.com/Kirk? Did I get that right, Steve? Manscaped.com. Use the code KIRK. 20% off with free shipping. Your balls will thank you. Manscaped.com. Should have got Dice to at least say that. Your balls will thank you.
That's true.
So we're going to go to RT on Wednesday.
I don't have confirmation on that yet. They're trying to push the phone interview, but I'm pushing us traveling to him.
Well, if he's going to be there, why don't we just do it before the show? And
that's what I'm saying. Right. I'm telling him we will go wherever he is.
Is it already the issue, or is this?
I think it was just logistics. I think it was
he's going
like
to be in
trying to get
Danvers
a car.
or Beverly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
forget
if
that. I didn't think that made any sense for him. It's going to be up in Beverly. Why would he do it here and have to fucking schlep to Beverly?
Yeah, no. I think when Tommy, his agent, actually started looking at the logistics of arranging a car, time, everything else, then it kind of changed.
Tell him we will be happy to go there and find a room there. No problem. That seems very easy to me.
Yes.
Okay. What else we got?
I do have a lot of parody songs to get to. I don't know how much of those you want to get to.
How many do we have?
Also,
Steve was a little down on him, though.
Yeah. We probably got 14 or 15, but there are some that
suck.
Yeah. Let's
get some better ones today. I mean, I don't think it's difficult to ask. What's going on with this election? Where are we at?
Well, not tight races out here.
Not a healthy sign for our democracy to have so many uncontested elections.
That's
I
an
will
issue.
say that.
That's an issue. Did you vote?
No, I didn't.
You didn't vote?
No, I don't vote.
You can't complain then.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't.
I mean, when these situations happen, then you didn't vote.
It's a lot of work to go. I mean, I usually don't vote in actual elections. I know this is a little bit more important.
You're a rebel.
My household voted, and we were split down partisan lines.
What was
It was tough.
What was the big issue?
Is Steve funny?
Where did Albert vote?
Not so much.
Oh, you voted yes.
I voted, of course, yes.
I voted no on that.
Wow,
I'm kidding. That may have been backwards.
Yeah, I was going to
say. There weren't many elections where there were multiple candidates. Those are hard for me.
That's tough. Well, I mean,
it's a lot of loyalty. I don't want to piss anybody off, so I kept it quiet.
Well, those were more the local. When you get into local elections,
that's true.
You get
but all politics is local. I mean, let's not forget that.
That's true.
So, I mean, this is where it starts. But there's a lot of cabinet positions. I mean, there's a lot. I don't know what
I forget. Is DEC uncontested?
He was uncontested. Yeah.
See, that's a shame. It might be nice to. As much as I want DEC, I would have voted for DEC. But I think there should be a little.
There was. I thought there'd be a Minifan battles.
Well, I think you've endorsed DEC over the years so thoroughly. No one wanted to step.
Well, I think an uprising. That's how things change.
You take a shot at the president and you lose. Then where are you?
That's true.
You're fucking dead.
But
that's true.
We're not under tyrant rule here. You shouldn't be afraid to challenge. You know,
are we though?
I thought I thought I'd jump in on Discord and just do a Q&A. They seem to like that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he who shall not be named fucking asked 40 questions in a row, all about him, and I was just like, I finally said to Patrick, if you get him out, I'll answer some more.
He's also threatening my intern, by the way.
What do you mean?
He who must not be named.
Well, I saw it, but also
there's some private stuff going on too.
I don't doubt it, but the intern is. Well, all right, call the intern. I want to hear this. Call him up. Is this the fucking guy with the hair?
This is your intern?
Yeah, my intern.
Who's basically stupid.
Will. He's a good boy.
I don't care. It's just I want to hear this story for some reason. He's annoying too. He's a self-promoter too.
Oh, you're not. He's a big fan of the show.
No, he's about to get his fucking lungs ripped out if he's not careful.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Hey, Will, you're live to tape on the Kirk Minihane show with Kirk Minihane.
Hey, how's it going?
What's the situation? Kelleher is threatening you, Steve, saying privately? What's going on?
He emailed me on, I want to say it was Saturday, to the intern account.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't check until yesterday. Somebody sent me over a parody song.
Okay.
And it basically was just a subject line saying, message me again, or message AJ again, I dare you.
What does that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean, Steve? Do you understand?
Right, you were messaging AJ about something? Our guest on Friday?
I was responding to her story and thanking her for coming on. I mean, you can read the DMs. You have access to all the...
This is from the show account, or
no? This is from the Kirk's intern account. We have access to it.
Oh, great! Thank God. So what? So I don't. Is that a threat or no?
What was this? What was this public back and forth between you and this guy? I mean, I thought I told you, Will. Just leave him alone, ignore him.
It's really hard to, I guess, ignore him. When
Okay. Shut up. I'm telling you to ignore him.
Okay.
Understood?
Absolutely understood. 100%.
All right. Thank you.
I told you he's a good boy.
I don't know what. I mean, what are you doing? What are you waving?
You hang up?
Yes.
All right.
What's that waving thing mean? Does that mean bye-bye?
Yes.
Oh,
I was using...
Why don't you just say...
Sayonara.
From time to time, we use sign language to communicate here.
Why don't you just say, you want me to hang up?
I tried the wave first, and then I said, bye.
But the wave was it was almost like...
Bye-bye-o.
But it was low, and it was kind of in the back. It was not the way a normal... Let's put it this way. It's not the way somebody who is a human being would wave.
Yes, not the way someone who's waved for 30 years would wave.
It was old-fashioned wave. So, okay. Well, I mean, I just saw a lot of back. I think I texted you guys about this. A little tired. I don't need to see these two fucking.
No.
That's where I get to the point where I'm sort of like, what am I? Even the thing over the weekend with EEI and Entercom, all these people speculate. Like, I'm like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What the fuck would you like me to do about all this stuff? Like, and I see Rich Kelleher and fucking Justin in some battle about messages, and I'm like, what? This is my show. What the fuck are you fighting about?
That was Will. Don't blame my intern for this.
Who's your intern?
My intern's Justin.
Whatever. Will, fine. Like, what are they? I fucking hate this. Like, I get a little whiff of fame. I give somebody a little magic dust, and they fucking run with it.
Right.
Appreciate
this conversation is about me.
That's what I did when I started shitting on Barstool. Maybe the people needed to think I needed to be put in my place.
I guess. I mean, what was the crux of their argument?
I have no idea.
I think
it's the crux of the argument, like every argument that this guy has, is his, I don't know, desire to self-promote.
Oh,
his idea that everything's about him. Clearly, he's just trying to pick a fight with someone who's, somewhat tied to the show.
There's a similarity to my situation, though, no? Where it's just, I'm just talking shit. The Barstool guys don't like it. That's kind of what Kelleher's doing, right? Or no?
Not really. I mean, he's just sort of ruthlessly self-promoting. Like,
yeah.
There's not a lot of... He doesn't talk shit about
But they would say that's what I'm doing.
I guess.
I'm just trying to grow my brand or something.
I guess. And he's welcome to grow his brand. Good luck. I
yeah.
mean, it's I don't know. But I don't like... You told him not to do something. He defied your orders?
Yeah, I guess that's the way... No, I think it was...
Steve,
I think it was late. It was
fire him.
It was... I'm not at that point yet.
Okay.
I think he's been doing
how about if I tell you to?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay,
if you tell me to. Then
I'll put it in
it's
your
gonna happen.
hands.
Yeah.
That's strike one. You don't get Kirk Minahane's world. This ain't no baseball. You don't get 3 strikes. You get 2.
How do you feel about this?
Not great.
This email handle that Rich is emailing people under rkelleherkmsshow@gmail.com.
That's bizarre.
It's like AJ said the other day. She's like, when Rich was in charge of and I'm sure that's what he told her.
Yes, I definitely believe that's what she thinks to be the case.
Yeah. Oh, no question. Would you think she came on her own?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I will say the entire situation with Rich, you've enabled it. You said go out and contact
Steve.
advertisers. I said it from the very beginning.
Oh, you're such a genius.
No, I'm not saying I was a genius. I'm just saying that.
Why don't you go stalk some more women in parking lots? Fucking psychopath. You're right. I told you that the other day. I said you were right about that. I said I let him fly, and I was wrong about that. You were right, and I was wrong.
Wow.
I would concede that for sure. But now it's your job to put the fucking ketchup back in the fucking bottle, or the snapper back in the fucking bun, or whatever.
Never ketchup.
Never
Never ketchup.
Was there ketchup used by your nephew the other day?
Yes.
So hold on. So traditional hot dog with ketchup?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was not a great moment for the Robinson men.
Did he get on the Robinson knee and get a spanking, or what?
It's not.
Give me a switch, boy.
It's not my role to tell my siblings how to raise their children.
What did you say to your brother? Nothing?
I said no red snappers.
Hey,
no.
Ben didn't say anything about that?
The discipline goes one way in this brother relationship.
That's true. That's true.
My nephew, he likes ketchup. He likes it on his eggs.
So
he likes it on his chicken.
Having it for breakfast?
Likes ketchup all the time. The kid,
It's on his chicken?
Kid wants what the kid wants.
Jesus.
I mean, ketchup's not bad. I don't mind ketchup.
Good. Save that for later. Save It's great.
I am talented, damn it.
You are good. Hot dogs for breakfast? What's going on in this house?
Yeah, I mean, the kid.
I guess when the shopping trips are
calling the shots.
I don't know.
Well, when your dad's not around, pretending he's out in some war,
That's true. It's a good point. All right. So you're right. You're right. I am to blame for that. But that being said, I've been pretty crystal clear the last couple of weeks here.
Yes.
So what's the email address? Say it to me again.
It's rkelleherkmsshow@gmail.com.
Well, I mean, that's not right. It's not an accurate representation.
No, it is not.
Nothing about it
K
has been an
Minihane
accurate
at
representation.
eaststreetband@gmail.com.
I would say it's a purposely misleading.
You don't think you randomly picked that one?
No, I don't think so.
You like Google assign that to him?
No.
I don't. I'm not sure. What can we do? What recourse do we have?
None.
None. Okay.
We sue his ass.
I mean, unless you've got a friend at Google that we could call.
I do not. I don't know.
We have a friend at iTunes.
We do?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Riccio.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. It's a good point. We'll give him a call. Well, I don't know. And what was the other one he did? He's talking about pictures of my face.
Oh, well, he's sending out pictures of stickers of your face.
Well, I think Dave would like that. If some, it's not how it works. It's my face.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I don't get what the goal of the sticker campaign is. Like, is the sticker campaign going to increase the amount of money we make? Increase downloads?
Nope.
What is the goal?
No to all.
I feel like the goal of the sticker campaign is for him to ingratiate himself with people.
I said, by the way, I am very tired of sticker talk.
That's the other thing. It's so fucking boring.
But I did say to Rich when he was in here the other day, I said, if you want to do shit like get our logo on college game day or whatever, that type of shit, that's awesome. But just having an Instagram that here's a sticker, here's another sticker.
Yeah, here's another sticker. Here's a guy with a sticker somewhere. I don't. It does not matter to me. There's no financial help for us at all there. So that's my takeaway from that is. He's
and then
crazy.
it leads to bitching about, is he charging people for stickers?
Right.
Is he not
I don't
charging
care.
people?
Yeah.
Mike's lying. Mike said I wasn't charging people.
You're
Kirk
right.
ripped up my stickers. I've heard enough about the fucking stickers.
I am with you on that one. So we can't control him. He can do whatever. That's fine. If he wants to do that, fine. We can't control Justin, whichever one it is.
Will.
Justin has made
sneakers and hair.
Justin kept me away from Johnny Law.
He didn't really get a good job.
The audio, I would say, was not world class. I got 2 strike ones, but I would say more for Will. Like if you're gone,
he knows. He's been told. He knows.
All right, good. Gone. I know I guess he's doing a good job.
He's doing an excellent job.
Why? What else does he do?
Promos for the show. He does a very good job of combing through, and he's always available.
Those shit promos. I've never heard them, but what like for what?
Just the shit on social media.
Yeah, the videos that come out of the Twitter account. Yeah.
Wonderful, great. He's a genius. All right, give me the best call left. A song. Rather,
yes. Okay.
Yes, I'd love a call.
A little early for Christmas music, but
jeez. Hold on. Pause. Let's do a prediction. I'm going to say it's something about Mike's mom.
Christmas time.
You know what the song is, right?
I'm going to say... No, I don't know what the
It's
song
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz fucking
So you got to go by the title.
Mike's mom.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. It's by the president.
Oh.
Okay, that's...
Oh, jeez. Is it recent?
Yes.
How recent?
It was sent to me when I tweeted about it, like Friday or Saturday night.
Oh, okay. All right. So pre-scandals in the world of our...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's funny you say that. I think there's going to be a scandal mentioned.
I would suspect there will be. He's obsessed with your mom, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like, obsessed.
Mike's mom's really hot.
Yeah.
I just could feel it.
Mike's mom's really hot.
Hold on. Keep in mind, this is the president. I understand that it's some people may think it's silly. I take it very seriously. This is our president. We've heard from two presidents today, Ronald Reagan and this guy. Reagan has sounded classier so far.
And before he disparages my entire family, I should say that I enjoyed the double Minihane show week in review.
Oh, very good.
I like the idea. Not that he shouldn't do it every week, but I did like. There was stuff I forgot. From 2 weeks.
That's true. He did a good job. And also, by the way, he did tweet out pictures of his daughter eating this weekend.
Very
did you see that?
surprising. Yes, that was the biggest news.
But when you're running for president, that's the kind of stuff when you're running for president you have to do.
He's campaigning.
Yeah, like hey, let's get the scandal under the right.
See, she's eating
Smart.
one cookie.
She
in her
loves
life.
it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Mike's mom's really hot. Those Roman swipes, boy, I need a lot.
Okay.
Mike's mom's really hot.
Just picture the production.
Mike's mom's really hot.
Jesus Christ.
Daddy,
Mike's mom's really hot.
I'm hungry.
Those Roman swipes, boy, I need
Dad, what are you doing?
You better get a better second course here.
I wanna drop it between the titties.
Okay, that's good.
I wanna drop it between the titties. I wanna come right between the titties from the bottom of my heart.
Who do DEC at pipes, right?
Give the high note.
Yeah.
I wanna drop it between the titties. I wanna drop it between.
Hold on, real quick.
from the
Keep in mind, there was a child passed out, like at his feet, like starving.
And his wife is in the other room saying, "What?
Titties?
No. I'm just working on something. Sorry. It's that thing again."
She must be so depressed. His wife, the first lady, or no, I don't know.
No, the first lady, I believe, is Lauren Lynn.
Oh, okay. Did she run unopposed?
Yes,
I think so.
So DEC's wife is not the first lady?
It's different.
Do we know if DEC's wife, the lovely Mrs.
Exists?
DEC exists or is a Minifan?
I can't imagine
knows?
she is.
Certainly not a minute.
I met so many wives and
Or maybe-
girlfriends at the thing who were like,
one
blank stare.
crying.
I'm like, I'm
this
here.
is not how I saw my wedding day.
That's true. But it's very nice women. I'm like, you've been here for 5 hours and you don't. She's like, they're like, yeah, I don't know anything. My husband talks about this stuff. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, I believe you.
Yeah.
Then their phone rang. They pick it up and they'd be like, hello? And Steve would be like, where are you right now?
Is that you?
Do you have any pizza yet?
You coming in?
Go ahead.
Coming to Jackson Abbey with us?
Mike's mom's really hot.
Doesn't have a bad voice.
He has a good voice.
Mike's mom's really hot.
It's kind of a catchy tune.
Mike's mom's really hot. There's Roman swipes, boy, I need
A little
lot.
repetitive.
Yeah,
That's the problem, yeah.
Mike's mom's really
But it's nice to have a holiday song, you know?
Mike's
Right.
mom's really hot.
We are getting into Christmas music season.
Mike's mom's really hot. There's Roman swipes, boy, I need a lot. I wanna come right between the titties. I wanna drop it between the titties. I wanna drop it between the titties from the bottom of my heart. I wanna drop it between the titties.
Hold on. Do you picture him like, I'm picturing him like kind of moving around. He's got his headphones on.
Yeah.
I want to drop it between the titties from the bottom of my heart. Like he's like just moving around.
How many takes do you think he had for this?
40.
That's the thing is there's a part of him that's like, yeah, this is funny. I get to shit on Mike.
but he's like, this is good.
But
Yeah.
it's also time for DEC to shine a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, he gets to do that.
Drop it between the titties. I wanna come right between the titties from the bottom of my heart.
There's a little bit of Elvis in there, isn't there?
A little
Mike's
bit.
mom's really
Oh,
hot.
we get another. Okay.
No, it's pretty repetitive.
9-minute song.
Mike's mom's
We
really
get it.
hot.
Feed your children, for Christ's sake.
Art is more important.
Mike's mom's really hot. Mike's mom's really hot.
This should just be one of those YouTube videos that's like 10 hours long.
It just goes on forever.
I need a lot. I
Oh, God, we're doing
between the titties. I wanna drop it between the titties. I wanna come right between the titties from the bottom of my heart. I wanna come right between the
Oh, but he's into it now.
I wanna drop it between the titties. I wanna drop it between the titties from the bottom of my heart.
Well, that's very nice.
We should have a Minihane karaoke night or something. These people are
I
talented.
think that's what the live show is going to be. Mike. Essentially, well, that's a very nice rendition. I think that's nice. I could have, if you had said to me, what's DEC going to sing about, it would have no second guess.
Knew.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, obsessed.
Very lovely woman.
I've heard her like 6 different podcasts talk about how she looks like Annabella.
Yeah, from The Sopranos.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, she does a little bit.
I can see that.
I could see that. Yeah.
So we got a few more options. We've got Bangor Lovin', we got Bad Bad S.E. Robinson, The Basement, and we have the First Lady singing a cappella.
Ooh.
I like Bad Bad S.E. Robinson, but I think I've heard it, and here's where people get into
What's the best of the songs left?
I mean, those are tough, subjective things.
I've heard Bad Bad S.E. Robinson, and it's pretty good. Here's the tough thing. When you do something about the same subject, about a song that's already
it's been done,
covered that stuff, it's tough.
Yeah. It's just the same thing. Is it Bad Bad Leroy Brown? Same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like...
It's good. If we heard this one first, we'd say it was very good. But
you know
that's
what?
the thing.
You know what? Give me Steve's Alive. I haven't heard in a couple of days.
All right.
We've heard this 20 times. If you guys don't laugh here, I'd be surprised. It's still that good. The guy's voice makes me laugh.
Stuck in my head.
It's a great
all
voice
weekend.
for this.
Oh, this is completely stuck in my head forever.
Is it better than the original?
Yes, it is.
How the car wrote those books alone. Did he need any help? Did it on his own? Oh, yeah.
He had no ghostwriters. Oh, Steve's a liar.
Some say he's known as a DC sleuth. At the hot dog contest, he was number 2.
Oh, yeah. He's a real quagmire. Oh, no, Steve's a liar.
This will be the sing-along of the show, is my prediction.
I tweeted something about Steve over the weekend, and the First Lady responded, he's a real quagmire.
He is. I tweeted this lyric coming up the other day, because it's tremendous.
Just like that time when he had a quarterback sack, but some guy fell on him and he broke his back.
I mean, hold on. That is a really random, like, just comes out of nowhere moment, and he fits it in perfectly. That is, I'm so jealous of that ability. But then he hammers you with, I think, the best part of the whole song is the finish, wouldn't you say?
The first line is still my favorite, because I get so many messages about it telling me that I'm wrong. They're like, oh, here, a lot of people. I don't like to break down the fourth wall often.
Sure, good.
It's not the Stephen King thing.
Yes, it
Stop
is.
sending me that.
Yes, it is. Right, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
All right, fine. That's what it is.
We had a debate about that, right?
Yeah. That's true. All right, yes, you're right.
I don't think that's even...
What else? What is he talking about? Fourth wall? I didn't think there was a fourth wall in the show.
All right, I'm wrong then. Yeah. Maybe that's exactly what
I'll
it
ask this, Mike. Did we have a spirited debate about Stephen King and what percentage of the books he writes with the other writers?
That is true.
The ghost writers.
That is true. All right, maybe that's what it is.
You're saying it's weird that he mentions Howie Carr at the start. Those are the first 2 words of the song.
I find it odd, and I want to get to the bottom of that, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
Well, I think Howie Carr, I don't think Stephen King, I don't think it works as well musically.
Yeah, it's not the exact same amount of syllables.
Yeah, it's just a difference. I think I have to ask the artist, but that's what I think, no?
Right.
Makes sense to me.
On this we can all agree. The closer, right? I don't think anybody disagrees with this.
At 14, he was just a little kid. Ben talked about the war and what he did. Oh, yeah.
I don't believe him either. Oh, Steve's a liar.
All right. That day we fought, if I had told you 4 months later that it was going to lead to parody songs about this, would you have been okay with it?
There's no seeing into the future here.
Has Ben heard that song yet?
No, I don't think he has.
I'm curious as to
Would you find that funny or no?
Maybe now, yeah.
On Veterans Day? I don't think it's appropriate to play that.
Maybe not right now.
Is he listening to the show at all now?
Yeah, he has.
Is he still a tight ass or what?
No, I mean, he likes it. He gets it a little bit more now.
There's been no interventions.
No.
What would you do if there's an intervention now? How would you handle it?
The same way I handled the last one, except for just not telling
Telling
you
me?
about it.
Yeah.
It's funny. It is. I don't know if
I remember seeing that text, and I remember like I get that. You know how I get that, and my fist started like around the phone. I was like, "This, I'm gonna fucking fire this asshole."
Did you? You didn't go back and listen, I assume.
No, I don't say anything.
We because I just
we had the intro. Sorry, Mike. You had the intro in on Friday.
Oh yeah, that was odd.
Yeah, I slipped it back in for the 100th show.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
I think we give a little nod to our guy from Charlotte.
Yeah, that was. It was a little bit of that. There's some people who want it. It won't be back in every show.
That's fine. It's totally up to you. But the guy flew in. He said he wanted to hear it. The guy who flew in now from Charlotte. So I thought, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice, Steve. 100th show. Good thought, Steve.
I didn't think about that. It was good.
Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
No, I was just saying it's funny to hear how much because all of those clips just went on YouTube.
Yeah,
the Kirk Minihane show YouTube.
Sure.
And so I was listening to some of them, and it's funny to hear how much the dynamic has changed just in like 3 or 4 months.
Well, Steve's not a tight ass anymore.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's also,
he gets it.
It's not, I haven't changed. Steve had to change.
Right, of course.
Survive or die, adapt or die.
And he survived.
It's like when you're sitting there and spaghetti meatballs comes, you have to see it first.
Say again?
You have to see the food first. You have to. Like it doesn't.
You eat with your eyes.
You eat with your eyes first.
So how does Mike do it then, Steve?
I don't.
He eats with his nose, presumably. I mean, your sense of smell should be heightened, right?
I do always say, smells.
But you are right. If something looks nice, there is something to that.
Yeah.
Do you have that ability,
Why do you think
Mike?
fancy restaurants put garnishes and shit on?
Yeah, garnish and shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, they put like a little fucking glaze. They put like a little glaze around the edge that doesn't really add a lot of
fancy roast. It's
flavor.
fucking Wendy's. What the fuck are we doing?
Wait, get over here. Eat this off my plate. Get this shit out of here. He's becoming Dave Cullinane lately.
What's going on with you?
What, because I swore?
No, wait, this is my last night with these balls. Bend over and fuck you in the ass. What do you think of that?
Yeah, if Dave asked that question, it wouldn't be that odd. You like to give it one last jerk.
What'd you think of the pitch I had the other? Did you read the Discord thing or no?
No, I haven't had time to get caught up on it.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was driving.
Okay. So, sorry. So I pitched an idea of a reunion show, a one-off, where Cullinane just comes in on a Tuesday and produces it, or whatever. Nobody knows it's going to happen. Would you be protective about that, or would you be okay?
So what do I do? Just sleep in?
You get the fucking other day. You get fucking sit around, whatever. I don't know. Do shit.
Get the old Mike Geary day off. Hey, don't need you today, pal.
I just think people might like that as a one-off just to see what it sounds like.
Okay, I mean, I'd still want to produce it, but I mean, I just won't talk.
What do you mean you'd produce it?
Like, I still want to be in charge of the making sure that the audio's good and everything's
Fine,
loaded.
that's fine. I don't know. I just thought sort of in whatever.
Just throw him on the couch and I'll hide in the other room. And
you can replace Mike that day. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I just thought it might be funny for
I think
a
it is. Well, if you're going to bring in Cullinane, you got to have Mike.
That's true.
Because there's something about the dynamic.
There's no reason to punish me. You know?
Yeah,
that's true.
There's something about the dynamic.
Well, how about the Steve Robinson
Mike
show? Guest host Steve Robinson with Cullinane and Mike. I could take the day off. I'd listen to that.
Well, again, then we get into people might not listen.
I think the hardcore Minifans would listen.
Yes, the hardcores would.
Not the second or third day, but the one-off?
Right.
I don't know. What's the Cullinane Robinson dynamic now? Fine?
Yeah,
good?
No, it's great. The Cullinane Robinson dynamic has always been good.
I understand that, but I'm saying...
I don't know that it was when you came back. Yeah, you were a little perturbed with him.
Maybe on his side, I don't know. But
well, Steve has won the war. I mean,
obviously.
we were never going to... Cullinane was never going to replace Steve.
It seemed iffy for a while.
I know, but it was
a real debate.
I mean, Dave is a zero.
Well, of course.
You know that. I mean, what's he going to
I mean, there's real debate on Twitter, I guess.
Still?
There's real debate amongst the Minifans who just listen to the show.
Not still.
No. But I mean, while I was gone, yeah.
Well, you were gone for a long time.
What?
We did a whole month of shows at Cullinane, basically, which is weird. I don't even really remember it.
Well, that's why you go to the YouTube. You can listen.
Yes. What do we have on YouTube this week?
I think last night we just put up... I didn't remember. We talked about Ellie Schnitt when she went on the Minifan show.
Oh, we did?
Oh, yeah. No, we talked about the spiked audio. Remember? Because NHB and DEC were so embarrassed of the interview, they wouldn't release it, and then I finally talked them into giving it to me.
That went up
DC asked
there.
you about fucking Tangway?
Yeah.
Idiot.
So that went up there. The explanation of Mark Moroso is up. So, like, if you listen to the voicemail, you might still think, like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right.
There's an explanation of who
good.
he is.
Oh, you do that? Or
which is up there now.
The show did, or you did it additionally, you're saying?
What do you mean?
What's the explanation? From the show itself, or did you do a separate?
Oh, no, yeah, from the show itself.
Oh,
like,
okay.
we talked about him before that incident.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. What
And
else?
there's some other stuff going up as
You got
well?
anything else?
Well, we still have more parody songs to play.
They suck. I want to hear
That's
them.
really all I mean, they don't suck.
There hasn't been a bad one yet.
There's been a couple of bad ones.
They're not good, but not terrible.
Right. But we're off to a good start.
Yeah.
No question.
So I like it's a good. I assume that's the guy that messaged me that was like, "Hey, I'm doing a show about Kirk's like
a song,
friends, like the Minette's basement or whatever."
Right.
So
I like the premise.
I like the premise. Yeah,
I like the premise because I am not a often used character in these songs.
But I will say he did some research because he asked me when exactly we talked about that. So I had to help him navigate to that episode. Yeah, it was sometime in September. I couldn't remember.
I have no memory of that.
So I would say that Springsteen's always a good one to go after because you're going to be like a little. You're going to give it. Yeah, you're going to give it a little bit more.
But there's also then they could ruin a Springsteen song.
Well, I don't know.
So you may. I mean, you'll judge it harsher.
The river's safe, I would say. But that was not.
No. What I'm saying is you may judge them more harshly for doing a Springsteen song.
True, though. The best one I think yet is a Springsteen song.
Yes.
You mentioned the September thing. One of the questions I answered on Discord, somebody said, "What's your favorite show so far?" I couldn't tell you. They fucking all run it. I mean, they're 3, 4 hours. I know some of my favorite moments are.
Friday might be one of them.
Friday was good and wild.
Yeah.
I mean, but there are certain moments that are funnier than
right. It's more segments that I have my favorites of.
And it's sort of, I couldn't tell you. So half the time, I don't even know if it's on the air or not. I'm like, did we talk to that person? You just do it and then I don't know. But there were a lot of questions about Steve. People were, a lot of people were very Steve focused.
Well, they're asking for me to do an AMA now.
I said that because they were asking about when we're going to take phone calls, when we're going to do this. I said these are Steve issues. You should do one. I thought you are going to do one. Dave said,
I'm going to do one too. I was supposed to do one the week the latest Murchison shit happened, so I just didn't.
Okay,
because of that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it. Then we just never discussed it again. But
on the Discord or on the Reddit or
I think they said Discord.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know the Reddit. I don't know anything about Reddit. I'm sure it's fine too. I'm glad we have a nice Reddit dedicated page. We have an Instagram page. That's what, Kirk Min Show?
Kirk Min Show, yes.
Kirk Min Show. It's also the Twitter account.
Yes.
Excellent. Good. What else do we have to promote? Anything else?
All our winter shit is up now.
True. Yeah, you
can bundle up with the.
Got a couple $1,000 in your pockets. You can buy. You can buy half a sweatshirt.
Hey, listen. It was made very clear. I do not run Barstool. I don't set their prices.
Oof. I mentioned the Discord. I ordered a pair of sweatpants.
I got a hoodie and sweatpants.
I mean, I'll do that as well. Steve, go ahead.
We've got another parody song. I was saying Springsteen, good angle to go. Also, show tunes, I think, is a good unexplored angle.
That seems like a good way to go.
Okay.
I predict we're going to hear from Kevin from Bristol again this week, and with no knowledge, but it feels like there's one in the air. I know how he works.
He did a good job, but I think he wants to be. He's a guy who's going to be competitive he wants the best song.
I think he wants the title.
Yeah.
And right now is when we do this live show, we're going to have judges who pick the winner. Right. I think it should be, the three of us and a couple of celebrity judges as well.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's fair. Sure. I mean, the president's out since he's now entered himself into the contest.
True. Well, he may not qualify for the
that's true.
For the final.
MHB, given his artistic background, I think is a strong candidate to be a judge.
True. He's going to do a poetry reading at that show.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So good. Let me hear it.
This is Bangor Lovin'.
Bangor. Okay.
Bangor lovin', learn English fast. Bangor lovin', exchange Russian cash. Man, the girl, cute as can be. I've been fucking since age 15. Moscow days where cold couldn't stay. But oh, the Bangor night.
Is it Moscow days?
Yeah, I don't know. You know what we could use too? A nice duet.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I like the nice male-female duet dynamic.
Right.
Well, Mama Gary singing alongside Mike. That could
be
good.
That'd be good too.
Lovely? Yeah,
Mike's grandmother singing to Ronald Reagan. Who knows?
Maybe it's cold outside. Yes. Seems like it fits. Seems like it fits perfectly.
Well,
I
prefer the newer version.
Okay.
It's much classier.
It's a lot better. Yeah.
Much classier. Should we miss anything going on in the world here so far this morning or no?
No. I mean, you don't want to touch anything political. There's just a bunch of stupid impeachment drama bullshit going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. If it happens, does it really even matter?
So
we'll be sad now. Our boy, DJT Jr.
I mean, Donald Trump Jr. told me that there's nothing to look, so I believe him. Why would he lie to me? He has no bias.
Now, Artie's agent says face-to-face can't happen this week. He's going to be at the venue about 15 minutes before he goes on stage. Then we'll be back in the car immediately after. Can do a phoner this week or face-to-face another time.
We'll do another time. We did a phoner already, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I think we'll be rehashing old.
It would have been cool to have him in studio and more,
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, we love him and everything, but I don't know what are we going to do on the phone that we didn't do 2 months ago.
Right. I did wonder about that only because when he was on Rogan, he said he can't stay places overnight now. He's in and out because of his parole or whatever. So I wondered how he was going to pull that off coming here for the whole weekend. But
Yeah, it's Wednesday?
Yeah.
So he just flies in Wednesday and flies out Wednesday?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if it's harder. Did we ask him this last time? I wonder how hard it is for him to do stand-up sober now.
Yeah. I mean, just in general, like, he draws so much from that type of material, too.
Right.
So it never ends. Never
He
stops
can't do
feeding
anything.
itself.
I mean, he can't gamble. He can't whore. He can't...
Right.
Like, all the stuff he likes. Drugs, drinking.
That's been... He's said in the past on show. I mean, joked about it, but probably... Imagine this. He joked about it, but it's probably true.
Wow, it's unbelievable. An asshole.
That's the toughest thing for him is like, okay, I can't do all this shit, but that's what I like doing, so what's the point of continuing?
Also, the Rogan thing. Rogan's like, maybe you should start running.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you ever listen to the Stern Show? This guy's not going to start running. I don't
No,
even-
but people do replace that shit with working out and...
it's super common in the alcoholic drug addict community to become ultramarathoners.
Yeah.
He's become super addicted to something else.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
The irony of that, by the way, November 15th, is that Friday?
Yes.
It's my 20th anniversary when I started running.
Wow.
Yes.
Thursday is my 1-year anniversary.
Of what?
My relationship.
Who cares? I don't give a shit.
Who cares about your running anniversary?
It's my show, shithead.
Mike Geary's show.
Why don't you leave? Fucking Mike Geary.
He gets so mad.
So as I said in Discord, if I left, Mike would go back to interviewing people about me as opposed to being on my show. That'll be it.
Are we going to do anything special for him for his anniversary?
Yeah, great. Yeah, we'll do a whole fucking thing.
We'll all run Friday morning. We'll all get out there and... What was it? Your running anniversary?
This is what I mean. See, this is the sense.
I am arrogant.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck
See
you
what I'm saying,
guys.
Steve? This is what I'm saying. I'm replacing you. If I can replace Mike.
What did that tweet say? What did the tweet from over the weekend?
I'm the fucking... Yeah,
I'm the biggest star. I'm the biggest part of the funniest
This is a
podcast.
stupid fucking tweet. Let me see
yes,
this.
yes.
Let me see this thing.
Yeah, it got like 1,000 likes. A lot of people agreed with it.
What are they going to do?
Go ahead. Read in a tone that it certainly wasn't meant to be.
I'll read in
read.
a fair tone.
No, read it in the tone it was tweeted in.
Anybody puts up a new avatar of themselves is kind of like feeling good too. Like, oh, I look good in that picture. That whole thing.
Well, that's true. Look at that picture, baby.
You can't even see it.
I do
see
look
this
good.
here.
You tell me.
When is it?
You tell me. Your eyes work so well.
When is this?
Tough guy.
Where's this fucking tweet? Oh, for an irrelevant asshole, I've sure gotten under some skin this week. Kind of tired of pretending I'm bad at my job.
This doesn't seem like a fair tone.
Kind of tired of pretending I'm bad at my job. When have you done that?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
And why is it so good to get under people's skin? I mean,
That's good. I don't mind that.
Why is that
get under
good?
people's skin?
I don't mind that. That's fine.
What was it? Don't bull over that. Ticks get under people's skin?
It should say...
Am I supposed to be insulted by that?
It should say, for an irrelevant asshole, I've sure gotten, the blowback from Kirk getting under people's skin this week. Is what it should say.
Yeah.
Kind of tired of pretending I'm
Yeah.
bad at my job. I'm a funny part of the best podcast in America. I agree with half of that. And if you disagree, you shouldn't care what I say. Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah, fuck you. You're right, though. 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
Jesus. Were you drunk when you tweeted that?
No, that was like 6 at night. That was after I got off the show.
6 at night? You got off the show?
With
Dave, you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little cock in his walk, Steve.
That's me.
Might have gone better for you if you'd had a few beers before that interview.
Mr. Arrogant. Why is that?
So you'd have a little bit more confidence, maybe some liquid courage.
That was
an
unwinnable interview. There was no way he was going to. He kind of did what he had to do there. You got to go in and get slapped around.
I had too much confidence, apparently.
Yeah, I'm still. I know he started there. I'm still
Mystified
confused by
by
that.
it.
A couple of hours later, we got no conclusion on that one.
I don't
know. I think we kind of did. It was him. He
took a bullet.
I was very
took a bullet
surprised
for
when
the show.
When I did the self-deprecating thing to start. Dave's like, see, that's exactly it.
Yeah, you were not winning. No matter, there's no angle.
I don't get that.
I don't either. But you were not winning.
That's it. Yeah. Mr. Make fun of himself.
Mr. Blind.
Yeah, no, I think
that old trick.
He thought that was your defense mechanism, and he wanted to right at the beginning.
I mean, of course,
say,
yeah.
That's not going to save you here, pal.
But what's the alternative?
What should I do?
Like, if you were advising him there, what would you have said?
I would have asked him for more examples because he was like, "This is what you
done
always."
that.
He's like, "This is what you always do," and I was like,
His
"Really?"
example,
Because I've been
tell you
working
what.
with.
I can tell you. Yeah.
Ask the question. Give me some examples. Right.
What are the examples? Of
You're
me
a
doing
blind fat fuck. Fuck you.
But no. I'd like to have a serious discussion with you about
no
this.
problem. Fuck you.
No.
You fucking moron.
Shut the fuck up, you blind fat fuck.
That would have been it.
Oh,
I don't know. Is there something you're not telling us in the past?
Not that I can think
that's
of.
worth exploring.
I don't know. I mean, I can't. I don't know any other reason. I mean,
Not
but
that I can think
Why
of.
does this?
But
this
Dave, but there's no
simmering.
But there's no way that Dave would. But
he's-
Dave wouldn't hide that either.
No. He's referenced this before. So when I did the podcast for EEI, it was supposed to be a media gossip podcast. So I asked Smitty to be on when the Rappaport thing happened.
Yeah.
And Smitty came on, and it was fine.
Okay.
And then I also asked KFC on after his life blew up. But I mean, I waited.
Yeah, but that's...
I asked him to be on, and Dave said when I was on the rundown a few weeks ago, he said that I was asking Barstool people on. I guess he thinks I was having them on to shit on them.
Oh.
Which I wasn't. I was having him on because it was an interesting subject matter.
Surprised he would care.
I don't know.
You know what? Maybe there's more truth to that tweet. He hit for an irrelevant asshole. He has gotten under Portnoy's
He's like,
skin.
what'd you call him? A bug?
Tick.
A tick.
Tick's
No, I'm
gonna
just saying,
be-
just-
Sir, why would you want to get under people's skin? That's for ticks.
Do you want to be a tick? A tick. The real story today is Steve is more.
Yeah,
every
you
show
guys.
is stranger.
Fuck you guys.
Every show is stranger and stranger. So you're just going to sit here for the rest of the day and just call random numbers and see if it's a person sitting outside.
Is that you?
Is that no? Okay.
Want to try another one?
That's too. No, we're good. That's too bad with Artie. That's too bad.
I know.
I was looking forward.
I think we'll
to
get.
I was very
I think we'll get
excited
him in
for it,
person at some point, but it might actually work better if there's a little distance between when we have him in person.
But he's also
and
back in Providence this
Rogan.
weekend too, isn't he? Or
Yeah,
no?
that's what I'm saying. That's when we'll try and take another run at him.
Yeah.
And this weekend in Providence?
No, just around his Connecticut show or his Rhode Island
some
show.
of his
But
shows
his
are-
agent is very open and wants
Some
to
of the
make it
shows
work.
are northeast anyway.
Yeah.
Localize it. We'll find it.
Well, because he can't travel to the West Coast anyways now because he
Oh,
can't
that's
do
true.
overnight.
Can't get back in a day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'll track him down.
Ooh, well, all right. I don't doubt it. It's fantastic, Steve. Thank you. Oh, we should thank Milton's as well, by the way. By the way, I think Milton's is outfitting Mike on his brand new avatar picture.
They certainly are. Yes.
I mean, if you like that picture, that's a lot of
and
people.
how could you know?
A lot of people focused on the chest hair I saw in the comments after the picture.
I'll tell you again who liked it. AJ.
Ooh, something going on. What's going on there? You willing
just
to?
saying.
So what you're saying is,
I'm saying Nico should be a little worried. Is all. I'm just saying Nico should be a little worried. Is all.
that
I
loser.
will say Nico wants to come on the show and tell his side of the story.
Well, hey, good luck, pal.
Yeah, it's not happening. That loser. But could you be with AJ on her last run with her balls?
Oh, imagine.
I mean,
just crank it off.
Is that going to be you? Are you going to be a recipient of that?
Maybe.
Well, where's some Milton's when you do that, okay? Is that fair?
Absolutely.
All right, good. Milton's is the store for men. We love them. Chestnut Hill Square in Chestnut Hill. It's where I go. But you can go to South Shore Plaza, the mall there in Braintree. Milton should have like 500 stores. They're the best. Milton's is the store for men. And, by the way, for all the Minifan fans out there all over the place. And, man, a lot of them were piped up this weekend saying they were from all over the country. Go to miltons.com and get outfitted properly. You want to look good for the fall. You want to look good for the winter. Comfortable, but looking good. Work casual, business casual at a great price. Milton's is the place for you. Miltons.com. Or the stores in Chestnut Hill Square and in Braintree. Steve, go ahead. You want to say something?
I'm seeing a lot of people up in my DMs. They want to know what Jerry thinks about the situation at Entercom.
I answered.
I thought we did that. Didn't we?
Yeah. I know, but do you want to try and bring him back in later this week?
I mean, we can if you want to go back in time. You want to have, fucking some guy from the 50s on, too? You want to have Alan Freed on? Fine.
Let's get John Dennis in here. See what he thinks.
No, I would sure we have Jerry. I mean, he's not going to say anything about that.
All right.
Nothing.
I would. Would you do a John Dennis show?
No. I did. I don't. I said this in the Discord. You did not listen to this. I'm so sick of this shit.
What's that?
I got not a lot, but people saying, "Hey, I am done going back in time.
Yeah.
I don't want to do shows with people from the past. I've done it. If you like those shows better than these shows, fine. I don't personally. I like these shows better. I want to keep doing it this way. But people, hey, you're going to work with Mud again. How about Tangway? Like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
I've done it. I liked it. It was fun. It's over.
But Jerry you'd do shows with still.
Occasionally I'll do them, but
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to do a show with Jerry.
Right.
I've done that. He doesn't. I think he should do something else too.
Well, he seemed more interested in doing a show with you again than doing his own.
Because I have an audience.
Right.
He's not stupid. I mean, he hung on with me for a couple of years and helped him out. I love him. I would do. Whatever he wants me to do. If he's doing something else, I'll be happy to be on once a week if he wants. Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I love working with him. But I have moved on. Like purposely, professionally, I've created an entire. I would say, I don't know. It seems like between the parody accounts and the Discord and the Reddit and the social media, I feel like we've kind of created a new world here. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like they're pretty active social media presence.
The three of us run all those, though. That's the other thing.
What do you mean?
Wasn't there something when you were on that people think that you, me, and Steve run all the parody accounts?
Who was saying that?
I don't know. I don't even really remember. But.
I mean, if we do, that's pretty impressive.
I might
just start pretending like we do.
Yes, we have 400 parody accounts.
Actually, I use my Russian programming skills to create artificial
who's
intelligence.
saying that?
It's also weird that they tweet while we're doing the show, "Hey assholes, why isn't the show up yet?"
Well, it's how you throw them off.
Yeah.
Was EEI saying that? Who was saying that?
I thought Portnoy
Jack
asked
Mack.
you about it.
Oh, that's right. Jack Mack said that.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Jack Mack originally said it.
Jack Mack. I mean, he's also sitting with the Barstool breakfast crew, and they're
Right.
you know, it didn't come into his fucking skull originally.
Oh God,
you know?
I get buried in the Barstool Breakfast Discord world. There's so much talk and chatter about the next day's show. What are they going to do and who are they going to have on? They're going to talk about this. It's endless. I mean, you can get lost in that world of them, really.
I can imagine.
Oh, it's like the Kmarko. It's unbelievable.
Yes, very similar.
Oh, it's like all those, fucking, Tommy Smokes parody accounts. They never end. They never, ever, ever, ever end. Yeah, if Jerry wants to come on, fine. But
You can done with it.
Huh?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's a lot of interest around this story, and there's only Turtle Boy and you willing to talk.
What do
about
I have
it.
to add? I talked about it.
I know.
You seem more interested in this than I am.
No, I'm not. I was just. You were saying, is there anything else? I was just opening up my Twitter, looking at social media, and there's extreme interest on this from the.
I'm more interested in seeing what they do. How
Me too. That's what I care.
Maybe today what you said takes care of it, but
I doubt it. I think it's gonna. But then what? If they don't take care of it, I don't. It's not like the.
No. I meant takes care of the interest that the Minifans have in hearing about it.
Oh, I don't think so. No, it's tittillating. I get it. That part I understand,
But there's even a weird thing from. I can speak from like a fan of this type of show's perspective. Your instinct will be like, whoa, what are they covering up? Why wouldn't they talk more about it?
I'll talk about. Hey, you ask me any question you want, I'll answer.
But
I don't have any.
Like, we don't know anything about it,
right? I mean, you can read Turtle Boy's story. You can read that. That's pretty much laid out. I don't know what. Like, I don't. I don't know anything, so I have nothing to add.
Yeah.
Chris Curtis, it looks like, was screwing around with underling.
Right.
So he should be fired. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they filmed it. I don't know what positions they were doing. I don't know if they didn't do anything. I don't know fucking anything. If I knew everything, I'd tell you. I don't know anything.
That's fascinating.
What's that?
Just the idea of Curtis being in any sort of relationship is baffling to me.
And again, I don't know how unhappy he was. And I saw a lot of stuff like, fuck this asshole. I don't know what the situation was in his existing life.
Right.
Who the fuck knows? I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I think the only thing I will say is Entercom will fuck it up. That I can promise.
That's what we can all wait for.
Entercom will fuck it up, and the public radio station and Boston Globe will ignore it completely.
Oh, of course. Well, that's definitely going to. I mean, that's the Globe. I mean, I think they've just gone in their building.
How the world has changed in 2 years, where they would have been fucking rubbing their mitts together.
Well,
on
what's
this
funny
one.
is 3 years ago, they would have not covered it because nobody talked about this stuff. Now, after the Me Too thing changes, and they should be, they'll not cover it for different reasons. Like it doesn't
cover because they don't want to give it attention.
Right, it never goes. The McDonald's guy was being pressured to resign, or no?
I thought he was fired.
Oh, he was fired.
I think the board
Okay.
fired
Okay,
him.
got
Yeah,
fired.
just because it came to light. It wasn't like
I would have fired him.
Yeah. Well,
That's
they
not even
also
a-
have like a clear company policy that
Right, I don't
there's
know
no
Entercom's
dating
policy.
underlings. So yeah, I don't know what the corporate policy is, but it was very, very clear at
Right.
McDonald's to the executives.
Yes. Keep in mind, I don't care which side of the aisle you're on. You can shit all over Trump. I'm fine with it. The president of the United States had an intern suck his dick in the Oval Office of the White House. I don't think you get much more powerful than the president of the United States. An intern blew him in the White House. Isn't that insane?
And then he
Don't
stuck
go
a
after
cigar
Clinton just
up
because
her
you're a
vagina.
Donald Trump guy now.
I'm a Donald Trump Jr. guy.
Yeah.
But and then he lied about it. It's just fucking
yeah,
crazy.
under oath.
And I don't,
Not to mention the countless other accusations.
Well, yeah, I mean, he raped women according to accusation. I mean, although they don't talk about him doing it.
No.
Because he's a Democrat.
Yes.
Will he be out campaigning for these people, or they think of him as toxic?
He's
toxic.
He's a spent round. He is gone.
He's a what?
Gillibrand changed it. A spent round.
He's a spent round, yeah. What?
I agree.
He's a spent round. What are you laughing at?
I'm agreeing with that. He is a spent.
30-year-olds say that, don't they? Do your friends say that to each other or no?
Yes, we say it all the time.
What's going on with the war?
This guy's a real spent round.
Steve looks sensitive today.
Speaking of spent rounds,
it's one of these days, Steve, you're taking a beating.
No, it's just because I keep fucking walking into these things.
it's just funny.
It's just the way I talk.
Now, someone pointed out to
You
me.
are funny.
Someone pointed out to me at Jack's Abbey. They go, "You talk like as much of an old man as Steve does."
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
But I just don't get shit for it for whatever reason.
One time you referenced a song from like 1952 to start a show one day.
Yeah.
I forget what it was.
Yeah, I think it's just that my voice. I sound more
sound
like
older.
I'm coming from the 1930s, so
That's
it just
true.
sounds natural.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. What, are you going to do anything with MHB this week or no?
I should try to. Yes, his schedule is tough now, but we will give it a try.
How about a power move? You get DEC to do one of the shows with you.
Logistically, that
you can't do it?
No, that may make more sense. You
Oh,
might be
how
right.
about speaking of MHB?
Well, actually, with all this election coverage, I should get DC.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
Steve.
MHB did some fantastic work last week and into the weekend for Rich Keefe's podcast.
He did. Yes, he did.
It's pretty remarkable. Well, I won't say MHB kind of led the entire thing and made it happen. People just organically saw the
I saw their ratings went up, though. They got so many tweets. They tweet out, thank you for putting their ratings up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
They rose in the rankings, but they dropped to...
Yeah, they got 3 or 2 or something.
They're probably in the top 100 for the first time ever.
Okay, what is that? They just do movies or something?
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
I mean, I don't listen to it.
It's the Dork podcast.
Maybe we should get some sound.
No, they do. I think they do movies and video games and anything dorks would talk
about. It's like
about.
Robbie Fox stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, which is fine.
Just not as funny.
Right. Although I've always said, like, I know we all hate Keith here, but like I always said when people talked about podcasts at DEI, because other than me, I said I'm going to do something different than the show. I'm going to interview people I like and talk about stuff I like and books and shit like that. Everyone else thought, like, I have a podcast. I should talk about sports. I'll give Keith credit in this. At least he's like, I'm going to talk about the stuff like Dale would never want to talk about. Like to that, at least I give him some credit. I mean, as much as I can.
Yeah.
This is different, you know?
That's kind of why I stopped doing my podcast, because I was getting to a point where I was like, okay, I go on Minihane's show and we talk about news and gossipy bullshit. Right. And then I'll go do my podcast where we talk about the stuff we talked about on the show this morning.
Right, yeah.
So it just got weird.
Yeah. So I give him credit for that anyway. What's that?
Email from Erica Nardini. Do you guys want to have some of the rough and rowdy fighters on the pod? There are some characters. I'm in favor of doing this.
Why?
They could train me.
Because
do the people listening to our show want to hear that?
Yeah, I think they would want to hear you interacting with some of these characters because you do it very well.
I know one of them.
Who?
There's one kid from Braintree that's fighting.
Is he the character?
He's definitely a character.
Well, we'll have him on. Mike knows him. That's it. I don't want to be fucking... I'm not going to be a fucking schlepping for that thing all week. I have no interest in doing that.
All right.
Get the guy from Braintree on. Fine.
All right.
Does he have to come in the studio?
I think he'd be better in studio.
Oh, God. It's annoying. That doesn't ruin my whole day. All I ever say is they leave us alone.
All she did was ask.
No. That's not... That isn't... Come on. You think that's for... Just, it'd be fun if we had them on Kirk. Why didn't they do that?
Because I think they're signaling that they would like it to happen.
Yeah, they product placement and promotion and stuff like that.
But I mean, I will say also that their tickets are pretty much sold out anyways.
So then why?
We can get people to watch it online.
Yeah, why you're clicking? Stop moving your legs. You're making some sound.
Who?
Steve is. What are you banging against there?
I'm just wiggling my legs.
Shut up.
I'm a leg wiggler.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, great. Let's make this. This will be the new Rough and Rowdy show. How's that? We'll just interview Rough and Rowdy people. I don't know what the fuck Rough and Rowdy is. What am I doing? Explain to me. You think it'll be interesting? You mentioned this last week, so clearly you want to do it.
Yeah, because I think
so. Why don't you do it, and I'll fucking go home?
I think they're big meathead idiots who are going to go in there and fight, and I think it'll be funny.
Great. What's funny about that?
The great thing is,
give me a question you should ask them.
But it's your job to ask them the question.
You're a producer of the show. No.
You can take an interview and make it funny.
Great, wonderful. You think it's a good idea. So what question should I ask them? It's such a great idea.
I don't know. You just ask them about their background. Ask them about why they want to fight.
What's your background like?
A lot of it happens when they say things and then you react to it. A lot of it is how the interview goes.
Why don't we just pick a man in the street and do it then? If I'm such a great interviewer.
I think that you could be good with just any random person.
Good, wonderful. Thank you, Steve, for that compliment. So great. Well, let's get 7 Rough and Rowdy people on this week, and we'll fucking do the rest of the week Rough and Rowdy. How's that? I can't wait for that event.
Oh, that's not what I was saying. I think we get 1 or 2 of them in.
Isn't there someone wearing a Minifan thing or something?
Yes, there's actually one of the ring girls is going to be wearing a bathing suit with your face on it.
Okay, well that's good. I appreciate that. Fine. Yes, Erica's been good to us. If she wants us to have fine, great. We'll start with the brain. What's his name?
Oh, my buddy, Bob Lang.
Bob Lang. Okay.
Yeah,
sounds great. Sounds like a real fucking rock.
Toughest guy in the South Shore.
Yeah, great. What was your first question? Where'd you grow up? Is that what you said to him? Where'd you grow up? Oh, Braintree. Oh.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Too bad the hilltop's gone.
See you later.
Like, you near the T? What do you
I understand what Steve means, by the way.
What do you mean?
But I understand.
Basically, I'm getting mad because you're complimenting me, is what you're thinking.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm just trying to.
What do you think is my source of frustration here?
You think they're trying to tell you to do something?
An outside influence trying to program
outside.
The show.
I mean, she's my boss.
But outside this room, outside your head.
Well, okay, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. and I will purposely sabotage the fuck out of it so I can hang it over your heads.
And it'll still be funny.
But then,
it'll be funny to listen to you sabotage the interview.
And also, I don't think Erica will care.
Like it would like
either way, whether you do it or not.
The Sporty McKenzie interview that you did before you left Entercom, that was fucking hilarious.
That's not
sorry.
me.
The interview that you let Sporty McKenzie come into the interview.
I met Sporty R. McKenzie, so I know that wasn't me. I met him a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
Fine. So we'll get Bob who?
Bob Lang.
So we're gonna get a Lang on this week, but it's fucking Bob Lang. Great. I was hoping I don't want Artie Lang on. I want Bob Lang on.
Bob Lang is more interesting.
And when is Rough and Rowdy?
22nd? Yeah, 22nd.
So not this coming week. So a week from Friday?
Yeah.
So it'll be 20 years and a week of my running then.
There you go.
Okay, good. And a year and a week for you too, Mike. Fantastic. What are you doing with this fucking skank on your anniversary?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. It's a little strong.
You met her.
I apologize. I'm kidding. I like Al, but you know that.
Going out to dinner. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy?
Where are you going out to dinner?
Place in Britain. Barcelona, if you must know. Damn it. I probably shouldn't have said that.
That'll go well.
Well, come on down, folks.
I shouldn't have said that. I like Alba. Alba's lovely. She's got a good sense of humor.
That's fine. She'll be fine.
I like her. She's got a good sense of humor. Anything special going to happen that night?
We'll see.
What do you mean, a proposal?
No. What are you out of your fucking mind?
Well, I don't know.
No one's ever dated for a year and proposed.
You gonna fuck her like it's the last night of your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're going out of style.
So you say to her, yes, my balls are coming off tomorrow. You like that?
I say, imagine I don't have this anymore.
Imagine your life would be like without these balls. Would you miss them?
Without a set of nuts.
Oh, God. Fine. Whatever. Great. Let's have Bob Lang on. What an electric name.
He could pretend to be Artie.
That's true. That's a good point. All right. Fine. All right. Well, thanks to Milton's and Manscaped and
Roman and
ExpressVPN.
ExpressVPN. Steve's place where he downloads Spider-Man movies. Correct?
Yes.
Bootlegs them.
No, it's what you use to hide your internet. It also keeps your information from some large companies who would buy it in order to target advertising to you.
Gotcha. All right. What else do we have this week? Anything else coming up?
Well, we were going to have Artie Lang, but we don't. We have the interview that we recorded this morning. I think will be coming out on Friday as part of that show.
Good. Okay. Boy, you got a lot planned this week, huh?
And then who knows where this wacky road will take us.
Great. Bob Lang on Wednesday.
Who knows what Barstool employees will be overly sensitive about something I said today.
Let's hope Bob Lang. I mean, if Bob Lang wants to come in at night, let's rearrange the show around his schedule, okay? Because I really care what Bob.
Yeah, he might not be able to do mornings.
I don't want to get in Bob's way. I mean, it's important that we have Bob Lang on to talk about Rough and Rowdy because I know the Minifans who listen to the show really want to hear that. So we should definitely do that. Definitely,
right.
absolutely. You bet. You fucking bet. All right.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.